Hello, boys and girls. How are we doing? What on earth is happening? It's Tuesday and the network game is happening. That's what, 2 network game streams this week. Can you imagine? Look, I'm in the middle of rearranging my office as well, ready for the delivery of my new desk tomorrow. It's all kicking off. Right, we need to do a YouTube intro before we get into the call. Let's do a YouTube intro first up, and then we'll say hello properly. Chris will yell at me if I don't do a YouTube intro. Well, after what felt like the longest transfer window in the history of the world, we have finally started the new season. And Dr. Benji's top of the league. This needs dealing with today. We should get through some games, which will be nice after the last couple of network game episodes. I'll be top of the league by the end of this, don't you worry. And there we have it, boys and girls. Music is back. How are we doing? Are we all good? One Take Kev is back, as you can see. Lovely stuff. I've got such a bare desk. There's one mug on it, which is the mug I'm drinking from. And that's about it. I'm going to be disconnecting the Xbox and the PlayStation and the Mac later on today. By tomorrow afternoon stream, the only thing left on this desk will be my 2 monitors and my PC. It's very scary. I always get scared when I have to do stuff to my desk. Only one mug, 1 bottle of water, lots of game controllers. My desk's always covered in game controllers. They're a bit dusty, very dusty. Yeah, all that needs clearing away next. Right, why is the chat not started? What's going on? What's happening? Can we get you into the game? And you can at least, if you've not been in the last stream or 2, you can at least see what's been going on. As you can see, we have just started the new season. I drew against Arsenal on the first day. That was a tough game. But transfer-wise, this is what we did. We spent £300 million. Not all in one go. I mean, that's over the course of 2 summers, effectively, because last summer's business we did late, and this summer's business we did early. So it looks like it's all gone through in 1 year. That's £300 million over 2 years. I'm not mad. But we signed Jeremy Pino, Ryan Gravenberch, Maxence Lacroix, Brandon Williams on loan. Strakosha came in from Lazio. Pellegrini is in as a backup left back for us. We also squeezed Yusuf Demir in at the last minute, and Renan Lodi came back in on loan for the season like he was last year. I think we've got a £10 million future fee on him as well. In fact, it's guaranteed. We're guaranteed to be paying £10 million for him. I didn't realise it was a compulsory future fee, but he's there. He's my replacement for when Luca Dean leaves. Because I assume we'll be selling Mr. Everton at some point. We can now sell him. We obviously still have, the transfer window is still ongoing until the end of August. It's been a very early start to the season because of the World Cup. So there is still a chance of more transfer business because we did turn down £70 million from Manchester United for Luca Dean. If we get that kind of offer again, now we've brought more left backs in, then I think we accept it this time round. The players that we've moved on to make all that happen, we've basically really trimmed the fat at Everton, the stuff that's gone over the summer. The call's starting. You can read. The call's starting. Good afternoon.
Kevin.
There he is.
Where do you makes me your man? Right?
This is afternoon Ben, is it? He's much louder than evening Ben. This is unusual.
Hello, Kevin's viewers. I apologise now. Welcome, everybody.
God. He's just had his Frosties by the sound of him. He's sugar high.
Frosties, mate. Don't have Frosties. I made a lovely ensemble, actually. I sent it to Jack. He didn't reply. But whatever. I'm listening to Mambo number 5. Ever heard it before?
I have heard it before. Yes, I am familiar.
Yeah?
Yes.
By my side, a little bit of Kevin's all I need. A little bit of Zealand's what I see. A little bit of Jack in the sun. A little bit of Villa all night long. A little bit of network, here I am. A little bit of you makes me your man. Right?
Lovely. Yeah.
Welcome.
That was strange, wasn't it, everybody?
No, it wasn't. It was great.
Had you rehearsed that, or was that all freestyle? Freestyle singing.
Freestyle, mate.
Amazing.
I realise you can't hear the music, but let me tell you.
I mean, I feel like I
banging.
can. You made it feel like I could hear the music, so it's fine.
Good. I like to see. It's a skill. It's a skill. How are you?
Oh, Anna's in the chat saying
weirdo.
Excellent. So Anna enjoyed
Thank
it.
you, Anna. I didn't call him a weirdo, really. He's great.
Goodness me. Where are the other two? Is it just me and you? Are we doing a one-on-one network game?
Happy to, yeah. I mean, see, it's all very early for Z, so...
I was surprised he agreed to this. What is it, 7 a.m., 8 a.m. there? What time is it?
Valley. Sorry, I won't do it.
This was his idea, wasn't it? He's lost his mind.
What, Z?
Yeah.
I don't know what Jack's doing. Probably some undercover, unhanded stuff.
Jack's already muted and talking to his chat about his plans, I imagine.
Is he?
Has he still got money to spend? I worry that he's still got money to spend.
I suspect he probably does, yeah.
Because we've still got over a month of transfer window.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Yeah. It's an editor's nightmare.
Yeah, I mentioned this morning that we were doing another one, and the response was no.
Benji's paradise. It's been spending most of their lives living in a Benji's paradise. Right?
Yeah, that's what's happening. I've got to play Chelsea next. That's not okay.
Oh.
I've got none of my toys on my desk. I feel naked without my toys all around me.
Why, oh why?
The only thing I've kept on my desk is my miniature laughing cow.
All right, Kev. That's enough of that for today.
I'm pointing at it. Thank you for the subs that have already come in. Who have we got? Ken's in. Frederick's in. Welcome to you both. Thank you very much for the subs. I don't know why nobody else is here. It's most upsetting. Ben's too happy. I know. We'll deal with it. It's because he's top of the league. And apparently Anna is giving Dave a cup of tea at the moment, which is not acceptable. Anytime you leave a cup of tea around the house, Dave just drinks it. I think he's just helped himself to Anna's tea. Could I point at Stone Cold? Absolutely I can. There we go. I enjoyed that, actually. It's quite a good point. Oh,
Kevin!
where?
Okay, I'm muting. Bye, Kevin.
Oh, he hasn't. Oh, I thought for a second there he wasn't actually muting. There you go. We dealt with him. That's how you deal with Jack, boys and girls. Just confuse him. Where is Zealand? That's what I want to know. Crazy Brit, thank you for 7 months. As a Leeds fan, can you ask Jack how he's managed to get Leeds so wrong? Has he got Leeds? I mean, as much as I'll just check, he's still not here. I don't want to praise him, but he finished 10th last year with them. You telling me as a Leeds fan you wouldn't be taking that at the moment? I mean, the signings are questionable. He's funded it by selling Calvin Phillips as well. I think. I'm sure that's what he did. Yeah, Calvin Phillips for 62 million. But results-wise, it's not too bad, is it? Has Jack resigned again? Probably. Who knows? I still need to change the name of his young player to re-signed. If he doesn't turn up quickly, that's what we're going to do. Don't know why I've got these weird filters on. What have I been up to? Where is he? There he is. Re-signed. Apparently, he'd be a quality signing for the future. Not good enough for now. That's the important thing. That's the takeaway that we get from that. I've got ongoing... Hold on. What's this? I've got ongoing transfer business. What's all this about? Oh, I'm bringing Gavi in. I forgot I was bringing Gavi in. So he arrives in like a week's time on a season-long loan with an optional future fee. So we've got him coming in. And we've turned down an offer from Newcastle for Ben Godfrey. Borussia Dortmund are in for Celik. Yeah, so Loddy comes in permanently then. I'm sure we've got a future fee in the Gavi deal. I'm sure we have. I don't really know why I'd have done it if it didn't have a future fee. Because I don't know that he's going to be straight into the first team immediately. I feel like I've only done that because of the future fee possibility. But that's exciting. We've got him coming in. Lovely stuff. We're building a young Barcelona team here. We've already got Demir. Should we go and get Pedri and Fatty as well? They can't be that hard to sign, surely. Pedri. I mean, that's doable. We've got Gravenberch. We don't need Pedri. Hello. I can after I've streamed, yeah. Yeah. I've got to get Dave some... Fill up. Dave's got a... You know, like office water dispensers? Dave's got one of them for his drinks bowl. Where he's got a big water dispenser thing, and then it just keeps filling the bowl back up. It needs filling up, apparently. It's an optional 40 million for Gavi, is it? That's fine. That works for me. If we win the Champions League this year, I don't mind spending 40 million on Gavi. How much is Ansu Fati? Not that he'd even get in the team. Don't even need him. Because we've got better. I mean, where'd you fit him into that team? Probably there. But still, that's where Richarlison will play when he's fully fit again. He's still recovering from his broken leg, isn't he? So Richarlison should be back soon. Wanted by Manchester United. Hello.
Good morning, Jack.
It feels like morning.
I told you I cooked. I sent you a picture. You didn't even care enough to reply.
Look, I was in the middle of like rushing around making my own food and watching anime. I'm sorry.
What you made, was it as good as what I made?
I mean, I made vegetarian burritos, so yeah.
So no. Okay,
I had a cheese and pickle sandwich.
Shall I show everyone what I made?
Go on then. I think we need a cooking stream.
I'm happy to do it. I just rustled this up for Elle. I went, "Oh, do you want like some sort of brunchy foods?" So I rustled that up. Look at that.
There's no squad stream, so I can't possibly look.
I feel I need to text Ellie and verify the story because it does look good, Ben. Like, I don't want to doubt your abilities. But
I did make it. I made it.
What's he made?
I made it. It's a like a wrap flatbread thing with some salami, then a little bit of cheese drizzled on top. Then you put the egg on, so it melts the cheese underneath, and then you season with paprika and parsley.
Excellent.
So
did you not make one for all of us?
I made one for Ellie.
What do you make?
He's made breakfast, but not for us.
I'll send you a Z.
You absolutely use that. You guys got me up at 8 a.m. again. I swore I'd never do this again.
I'm sure this was your idea.
There it is.
Look, I said this is the time I can do. It's like, look, it's a lovely egg.
Thank you.
Jack's trying to gain any competitive advantage he can by getting me up at 8 in the morning. It's not going to work, I'm telling you.
Look, Z, are you not going to be playing Lost Ark, Z? Have you ever played an MMO? Z strikes me as a grinder. Z?
No, I really honestly have never gotten into MMOs before. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out why my freaking TTS is going off all of a sudden.
Oh, that's
I love
fair.
you, but I don't want to hear your subscriptions right now. I can only listen to so many things. I do love you though, Hawaiian. Sorry. I love you guys too, you know. I should send you, I mean, it's Valentine's Day in a week. I should send you guys some flowers or something.
Oh, I don't. Yeah. I'm not a flowers kind of guy. Just send me chocolate. Look at me, I'm a chocolate guy.
How fussy. Someone's just offered you Valentine's flowers and you said, no, thank you, get me something else. That's not how Valentine's Day works, Jack.
Okay, Kevin, I'm not being funny. Unlike you, I'm not happy to eat anything that's given to me. So whilst you munch on your bouquet, I'll await a box of chocolates.
The flowers aren't for eating.
I mean, you eat so much random crap that like I can't put it past you, Kev.
You silly goose.
And there are certain flowers that you do literally eat.
That's not what Valentine's flowers are for, though.
I mean, it depends on the type of flowers, does it not?
I'm certain Valentine's flowers are not sent with the intention of them being eaten.
I'm sure there's some weird vegan companies doing like a combo.
You can send like the chocolate flowers, though. That's the thing. You know what I mean? Oh wait, do we? I haven't accepted the squad.
Oh yeah,
stream yet.
get the squad stuff sorted.
Get it sorted. Unbelievable. Sorry. Had some in my throat. I think I just made him deaf in there.
Come
Guys,
on.
did you all accept the squad stream? Just checking.
Yes.
Yeah, I just accepted it. I was the last one. I just accepted.
Starting.
Squad
Just
stream
live.
o'clock, boys and girls.
So if you want to watch all the streams, you can.
Yeah.
I do love having the squad stream up.
Or if you just want to watch me and Z because it's the most entertaining way to watch, then that's fine as well.
Well, I mean, not everybody can have taste, right?
We're trying. We're trying to force that on people.
Yeah.
No, I enjoy Kevin's company for a bit. So,
Excellent.
do you enjoy my company?
Absolutely. I wouldn't be here otherwise.
Oh, that's lovely.
It's the nicest thing he's ever said.
Yeah, big
I'm a
cringe,
nice
really.
man.
No.
I'm a daytime creature. You
facetious.
don't normally get to speak to me during the day. I get grumpy in the evenings. I get tired.
All right.
Oh,
okay.
so that's what the issue is. You know, late in a showdown, the bells come out because you're tired.
Oh no, that's just a mess with people. That's to upset everybody.
Ah, okay.
Get them rattled.
I'm steamed we lost to Chelsea. Unbelievable. We're
Well,
too good
I'm
for
playing
this.
them next, so
Oh, yeah.
now I'll revenge you.
That Romelu guy.
I'll deal with him.
He might be something. Little
I'm
late
gonna
winner
deal
for
with
them.
him. Yes, chat. We are doing a Thursday stream as well. It'll be the normal time in the evening on Thursday. This is just an extra special treat for you. I think Ben just wanted to show off his eggs that he's made. I think that was the whole motivation behind doing this. Have
Eggs.
you not seen his picture of eggs that he's put in the Discord? He's made eggs.
It's just eggs with some salami in the middle and some grated cheese. I bet it was pre-grated as well.
Well, that's a.
I feel like the photos made it look.
He's
more
got decent
artsy
knife
than it
skills if
is.
he's chopped that
yeah.
parsley himself.
Like the weird depth of field stuff. I feel like that is meant to,
What's up? Sorry.
I'm just
we're just
complimenting
discussing
your
the
knife
artsy
skills.
Photo.
Well, I mean, it was just on the side. If I'd had more time to clean the plate, I would have done that as well for the picture. But
That's fair.
I was just rusting it up quickly. I've actually cut. It's actually bigger than that. I've actually cut the top off it as well. I've already had like a third of it.
It's good. My chat approves. Chat approves.
Thanks,
they
chat.
they
Thanks,
like your
guys.
eggs. Now, our only concern though is this the egg that Kevin Chapman sat on?
No, absolutely not. That's in quarantine.
It might be that
That's
egg went back into
Yeah.
circulation. That egg could be anywhere now.
No,
That's actually
definitely
an egg
not.
that
What do
he
you mean,
lays.
how do you put an egg back into circulation? Do you walk back into the supermarket and go, here you go?
Absolutely. Is that not what you do when you
God.
finish sitting on an egg?
Right.
You know what? That's not what I do.
You're like the resident egg warmer for. Like, why,
I have to check that no chicks hatch.
Kevin, there's no danger of you being there any chicks, mate. Don't you worry about that. If you get what I'm saying, high fives.
I'm not a poultry farmer. Is that what that was?
No, it's a joke about women. Not
Oh, I
about
see.
women, about your relationship
go.
with women.
I see.
always a
There's
win.
there's a difference.
AB95 and Jordster, thank you both for the subs.
Fun.
What?
Aston Villa down to bare bones. Oh, he's not wrong. We've got 2 injuries. Crikey.
Who are we waiting for here? Who are we waiting for? Is it Jack? Of course it's Jack.
Yeah, I need Jack. Question.
It's literally not me.
Question to Jack. Why? Oh, well, was it or wasn't it? We'll never know. Well, we're doing this stream. You've scheduled from 1 until 4 o'clock. Now, Kevin in New Zealand, check with me, see if this is right. We normally do 4 hours.
We do.
So why are we
What
not
do you
doing
do?
1 till 5? Jack Peachman from.
Z didn't want to get up at 7 a.m.
I'm happy to go through till 5 though.
No.
Okay, no. You're trying to throw me
No.
under the bus here. Let me apply some
Yes.
context. Lost Ark
Yes, we
comes
are.
out today at 5 p.m.
5 p.m. Interesting.
Well, I need an hour to eat before the new MMO launch.
What are you
But-
eating that takes an hour?
That's what you need the hour for is to eat and play at the same time.
For context here, everyone, I said at the weekend, shall we do a bonus stream on Monday? I'm thinking we can do Monday or I can do Wednesday or Friday. Z can't do Monday. There's no compromise there. Kev says, oh, I'm busy doing my desk Wednesday and Friday. Tuesday's the only day where everyone seems to be free but me. So I've made time so I can stream now instead of working on videos. So, if anything, you should be grateful there is a bonus stream today, everyone. Otherwise, it wouldn't have happened without my proactiveness
Yeah,
at the
viewers,
weekend.
be grateful to Jack.
Mental gymnastics.
So sorry, just to go back to this. So why are we not finished at 5?
Because I need to eat.
What are
And
you
then
eating? It takes an hour.
I'm going to cook.
What are you gonna? Okay, well let's hear this. What are you gonna cook? Do it
I don't
live.
know
Prove
yet.
it.
If he
Do
cooks some
it, do it
eggs.
live. I was
Prove
going to
it.
make chili con carne.
You made it the other day. You just got to put it in the oven again. You literally made it the other day. You don't need
No,
more.
I mean,
you should make a batch.
that's just not true. I don't batch cook. Anyone who watches my stream would know that. Thank you for watching, Ben.
I definitely don't watch.
Exactly. Oh, you're just proving it.
You should batch
Like,
cook. Batch cooking's great.
If anything, the bonus stream today is because I was proactive.
No wonder there's an energy
And we
crisis.
should all
Jack's
be
doing chili con
grateful.
carne every day. Crikey. Well, what about R4 then?
No, I need to eat. I need to cook.
You don't have to play Lost Ark. The servers will be down anyway.
They won't be down anyway, Ben.
Just say that again.
The servers of Lost Ark will not go down today. Clip it, Amazon Game Studio, who pay my Twitch Prime and stuff. I have complete faith in you to have the servers not go down today.
Brilliant. Thank you.
The servers of Lost Ark will not go down today.
Yeah,
Clip
brilliant.
it, Amazon Game Studio,
This is great.
who pay my Twitch Prime and stuff.
Yeah.
I have complete faith in you to have the servers not go down. They will go down on Friday, but not today.
No. Today's the factor here.
But as in today, as in Tuesday, or are you going to play that on Friday when the servers go down?
When have you started cooking?
I've been cooking like for the last
So
2
you just
like,
eat big
months.
boxes of Maltesers for dinner. That's what you had last time you were out on stream, or a
Literally,
yogurt.
I've been cooking way more and actually been very, very healthy and lost a significant amount of weight.
Well, you can splurge on a takeaway tonight then.
I
Reward
don't
yourself.
want to splurge. I don't want to splurge on a takeaway, Kevin, because you don't need cheat days.
I wasn't offering you a cheat day. I was offering to save you some time.
Yeah, for the viewers, really, not for us.
Yeah.
Look,
Do you know how many people tweeted me saying
I've
they
been
can't wait for this?
compromising. I've been compromising with the bonus stream.
Yeah, but what about that time you went to the Bahamas that time?
I mean, that was good, weren't it? Love the Bahamas.
I ruined it. All right, well, no, you should.
But no,
watch
for real. I mean, look, it's on Kev, really, who says, I can't do Wednesday, my desk's being delivered. I can't do Friday, like my desk's
I mean, the
arriving
desk
or
is
whatever.
quite an important contributing factor to whether or not I can stream or not. I need a desk to put my computer on.
You have a current
Yeah, but they
desk,
won't
though,
both
Kevin.
fit in the room at the same time. So when the new one arrives, I have to remove the current one.
How's your cable management?
The weekend.
How's your cable management?
Matt's already offered to sort it out for me.
That's annoying me. I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna have to pay.
Bloody
him
hell,
not-
I hope he's getting paid for that.
No, I'm gonna pay him not to go round. I'm gonna take it out of the show, out of counts. Just whatever you need.
You're a
Don't do
monster.
it. No, Matt's too good. It's too nice for doing good.
What is Zealand sorting here? This always makes me nervous when I feel like Z's plotting.
What do we think he's doing? Should we make predictions?
I don't know. We could just check his stream, couldn't we? Really?
I
Like,
reckon,
that
he's,
is
I
the
reckon
view of
he's,
the squad
I reckon
stream.
he's trying to incite another riot on Twitter.
He's doing a staff meeting. Who does the staff meetings?
Z came for me yesterday. I say that. I went for him
Whoa,
first.
he came for the king. Did he miss or did he hit?
No, I mean, he said, at least the US don't have hooligans. And I just replied, have you not seen your Twitch chat?
I did see that actually.
Which he didn't like, but then I spent the
On
afternoon
that
showing him,
note-
basically. It was good.
On
good
that
time.
note, I've seen the riots that happen after sports teams win or lose playoffs in the USA in various sports. Like, it's a different type of hooliganism, but it definitely exists in the USA.
Oh, well, this sounds fun.
Oh, we're just talking about your silly little tweets.
Yeah, I had no idea what, like, this seems to happen to me every once in a while where I just stumble into some sort of cultural war that I didn't know was.
Here's a tip:
was
don't
going
pick a
on.
fight with hooligans.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess that's fair. I
gonna find you, mate.
I did pick a virtual fight with hooligans. I guess. That's
all I was saying at Z, and we might talk about it on the podcast. Who knows?
Yeah,
Is
I'm
the fact
sure
it was
we
going
will.
around on Twitter suggests that it's actually quite rare, and the fact everyone was tweeting about it sort of proves how rare it is because it doesn't happen all the time. I would say at 99% of football matches, nothing happens ever.
Just depends on if I'm there or not. Really, I'm the catalyst.
What I find interesting and like doesn't have a cultural equivalent, so it's very foreign to me, is the idea of an organized group of people that like want to get drunk together and then kind of roam around looking for trouble. You don't know what that trouble's going to be. They could just be annoying. They could throw a chair through a window, right? But
I mean,
like,
but those people are sort of universally described as morons. So I think it's fine.
no, I don't doubt that,
Yeah.
but they still exist. And so I was just like, hey, the US doesn't have that. And then everybody's just like, yeah, well, you know what you do have? Insert list of,
But you
whatever.
do kind of have hooliganism.
We
Like,
don't have it in that organized like group way. We don't.
I don't think it exists in the. I don't think it exists in the USA. It's not like a club where you turn up with a checklist and stuff.
No, in those guys you see interviewed and stuff that are like bringing their son through the hooligan ranks. You know, it's like.
I mean, you're just watching an EDL rally there. You're just watching an EDL. You've watched an EDL rally in Green Street, and you've now decided that is England. You've got it confused. It's not a documentary, Z.
That's the other thing is everybody's like, this isn't happening every 5 seconds. I'm like, I'm aware. I speak to English people every day of my life, I think.
Unless someone breaks into the line at the chip.
I am basically Benedict Arnold at this point, so I just...
The issue with the USA is the reason that people can't agree is because like you can't agree over anything.
I love that.
Yeah, but to be fair, Jack, you are from
somehow hooliganism would be like tied into politics, wouldn't it? Whether you're either left or right leaning on hooliganism, I feel like in the USA.
You don't see.
Sorry, apologies. Mute me.
No, that doesn't have any bearing on like sports hooliganism in the United States. But I did learn after that has some bearing on like hooliganism in Britain, though, and I didn't really know that. It's all completely foreign to me.
It's an education.
It was good. It was every month Z tweets something, and I read it and go, "Oh, I wouldn't have done that." It happens every month. And then he talk about it.
Then he'll send me a message and be like, "I wouldn't have done that." And
I wouldn't have done that.
Man. Cool. I didn't know. I didn't think this was such a loaded tweet.
As a man that tweeted stupidly for years, not stupidly, just antagonistically for years, I know. So
not tweeting antagonistically.
Well, I'm furious.
And then I was in a car ride home, like from Vermont, the whole day. Because snow and stuff, and so I was literally just responding to everybody because I had nothing else to do. It was great.
Yeah, that was great.
I had a text from my mom, and she's like, "Why are so many people being mean to you on Twitter?" I was like, "Well,
on America, Z, just over to Jack Peachman. Jack, rumor has it you said tomato at the end of your stream yesterday."
Oh, Jack.
Jack. I also said $1 million question instead of £1 million question when talking about who wants to be a millionaire. And do you know what? When I said tomato, I knew exactly what I'd done. Now I do have a defense.
No, you don't.
I do.
Give it to us. What's the defense?
No, I dated a Finn for 2.5 years, and they speak American English. So I learned.
Oh, sorry. No, you mean.
I dated a Finn, and they speak like American Finnish in Scandinavia mostly, and I just accepted that the potato chips are crisps. Sorry, American English. Help me! I'm just lost. Where am I?
Right.
It's too early. It's too early. American Finnish is a classic.
How do we make sure it stops? I want it to stop. So how do we?
I don't know. I don't know. I need 2.5 years living with someone who speaks English.
Come on then, Jack. I've got a spare room.
Oh, I'm not moving in with Kevin. Can you imagine?
Home with the Chapmans. Good God.
Oh, amazing.
It
sounds like a horror movie. I'll vlog it.
I could make your dinner tonight then, and then we could stream till 5 o'clock.
I'll watch that vlog. If somebody does it home with the Chapmans, I will watch that.
I did 4 years of that. Goodness me.
Can me and Z do the can we do like what would be like the commentary for it? So Z could do it inside the house and I'll do outside the house.
So now we go to Zealand in the kitchen. Yeah. Oh, we've got Kevin here. He's sitting on more eggs.
Yeah, I'm making Jack a chili so we can stream.
Yeah, he's
heating up the eggs for Jack's flambe. We'll be back with an update after this. They just all deafened. They'd had enough.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
They're trademarking that TV show idea.
Yeah. Who's Joe Hodge and why is Queen's Park Rangers interested in him?
Have we just continued 4 days without even mentioning it?
Yeah, it's accidental, I think.
Look at us go. We're new.
The name is Ed. Thank you for the sub.
What's the situation?
Yes.
Oh, there's bits flying around as well. Thank you for those two.
Petty, and I've still got 30.5 million to spend and 150k wages.
Any money left, Z?
Do I have any money left? Not really, but I am trying to sell to more players. I have about 10 million in the bank.
Okay, interesting. Kevin?
I have nothing currently, but I am getting offers for players.
Okay.
I did, however, like technically make a signing because Matias Arezzo just joined.
Oh, I've got Gavi joining tomorrow as well on his birthday.
He's moved. Has he moved to La Liga in real life? I don't know if I actually ever saw like an official confirmation tweet.
He
just saw like rumor.
So this is the last time I'll be able to just snipe him I got him for free, and he is already worth 76 to 88 million according to the game value.
Conran Michael, thank you for the sub.
I need to do the
Thank you for
conversion on that.
specifying.
Where's
I mean,
my
you are-
calculator?
Sorry, I'm fine.
I mean, we're looking at like 60 million pounds, probably. What happened to what?
What happened to what?
That's a fun sentence.
Oh, there's some guy I'm trying to sell. There's no way I sold him last stream. I would have remembered that.
Jackie, you got Phil Jones.
Where the
Am I going to buy Phil Jones? You know what? I don't actually need any more players.
No.
No, I mean, I probably
I don't
should
either,
get more
really.
players. I'm just going to wait for deadline day because deadline day, never really have money at deadline day. Like,
Yeah,
deadline
I'm
day,
sort of waiting
usually
for-
I'm not controlled enough around deadline day. You know, I spend all the money, it gets to deadline day, and there's all these players for cheap that I probably should have bought, but I can't. So I'm just hoping for, you know, if I save 30 million, something exciting pops up on deadline day.
Wow, crumbs. My squad's pretty set. I don't really need. Maybe a winger. Maybe
My
one
team,
winger.
my team is.
I have
grand.
an event.
I might go for one of Jack's players.
I suspect I might be selling a striker, looking at who's in for my 3 strikers.
Oh,
Combination of Real Madrid and Man United across all 3 of them.
Does that mean you have to make moves?
If I sell one of those 3, yeah, probably.
All the good strikers have gone.
I'll just buy one of Zealand's.
Okay. Good luck with that. Divock Origi's available. So
I'll take him.
Ben Rama's available. Hmm.
Saeed bin Rahma. That's the proper pronunciation. In case you were wondering,
You nailed it there.
yep.
I had an IT teacher with the name Benarama, which I guess isn't Ben Rama, but it's close.
It sounds like something that Ben would do on YouTube. A Benarama.
It does actually.
Yeah.
You can call it. It's like you dress up as.
That's what he should
Ben
call his
Rama,
merch
but it's
store.
Benarama.
All right, it's the Benarama.
Ben could definitely like set up a one-man band, but where he plays all his different characters, and they're called the Benaramas. There's Ben Sports News on guitar.
I mean, I would go. Like if he was playing the pub circuit, I would go. You guys would go, right?
He's got us muted, but we're ready to pitch this idea to him. This could be $1 million
Oh.
idea. I said dollar there. Oh God, right.
What is the matter with you?
I was thinking about dollars because I was talking about Z with it. I'm leaving. Bye.
He's
You're
got a
blowing your
problem,
cover.
that
I
boy.
mean, he gets all of his viewers because he's English. If people find out he's American, he's gonna crash.
It's not even a realistic accent that he's doing either. He needs to just give it up.
Yeah, it's not really believable. I
mean,
never bought it.
I've used this accent so much now; it's just become part of me.
Oh,
Yeah,
and here's
I'm
the Real Madrid
actually
offer for Gabriel
American.
Barbosa. Interesting.
Work the words exactly.
I say I can't do accents, but actually, it's just all part of an elaborate ruse where, for the last 9 years of my life, I've been pretending to be English.
Hi,
What was
Jack.
the like bite to that word? What ruse? It was an elaborate ruse. The Russians?
It was all the ruse.
I want to win the
Shins.
Champions League. You
Doesn't
can win
work.
the Champions League here.
Ben, we've come up with a band that you could do.
Oh, what? Sorry.
A band. So
A
that'd be
band?
you. So it's like
Yes.
you're a one-man band, but you play all your characters as part of the band. So there'd be like Ben
Right, yeah.
Sports News and guitar, and you'd be called the
No,
Ben
whoa,
Ramas.
Whoa. Characters.
You're
Sorry,
the
characters.
Agree a
Benaramas.
price with
What,
him.
what characters? Friends, I think.
Friends. Okay.
Colleagues.
I've never
colleagues.
seen you all in the same room at the same time.
Have you not watched Road Trip when we were in the car together?
We see that could be fate. Now, granted, you know, like stuff like the moon landing, you can often stuff like the moon
Right.
landing, you can spot the fakes in it. But actually, with that, I
Right.
can spot stuff to the
Rather
same
easily,
degree.
Clearly.
Exactly.
But
No wind on the moon.
then the band would be called the band would be called the Benaramas. Just if you ever. As in
Yeah, I
Saeed.
quite like that. Is that because I said I wanted Benarama? And you were like,
Yes.
oh, that works.
That was all we talked about after you left. Was the
okay.
Benaramas? Yes.
Yeah.
Pub circuit. I'm thinking first, and then maybe like one or two.
No, I'm thinking
halls
arenas.
after that.
I'm thinking we start arenas and then in our careers slowly, when they realise we're
Okay.
actually very good, it just slowly
Good,
wills down.
yes.
Yeah, and then it's
You
quite
go
If
the-
I-
yeah, okay.
When I
like-
get
I
to the
like
World
this.
Darts Championship, I'll use it as my play-out song, one of your singles.
Benarama Ding Dong. Pardon?
I mean, I think it's got legs. Can you give us a bit of a melody for that?
I was doing Mambo number 5 with all your names earlier. You missed that.
I heard it. It was excellent.
Thank you, Kevin.
I didn't.
Even
hear it.
Anna
I'm
said it was
glad.
good, and she doesn't
Jack,
like
Jack
things
really
usually.
enjoys my singing generally. I do a lot of
He
singing in our
doesn't
Discord.
like things as much. Sounds tough.
Living with you, I can only imagine. Crikey. That woman deserves a damehood or something. She deserves
A
something.
damehood. Is a damehood a thing?
What's it called?
I don't know.
I think it
Is
is
it not
that.
a damehood?
You
Is it
become
not
a dame. I don't know if it's
like
called a
Dame
damehood.
Judi Dench is. I know that's
Yeah.
to refer to one.
Damehood?
It sounds fake, but I think that is actually what it's
It is
called.
damehood. Yeah, so back off.
It just
Sorry.
doesn't sound right.
Damehood. I
You
know
were
what I'm
accusing
talking
us
about.
of something not sounding right. Goodness me.
I mean, look.
Damehood's a
Shush
word.
your mouth.
Shush your mouth. Well, you've been watching. Have you watched a tutorial on insults? What was that?
It's actually I watched one of Z's videos for guides, and it was in that.
Look at the comment section of the streamer showing our draft. Blimey.
That or
Plenty in there. Good
I
God.
did make I made a
Z's
tutorial about how to
bottom.
properly insult your players.
Is he bottom of the league right
Dame.
now?
Yeah, look at that. Get a screen.
Wow,
That's a
that's-
hard. No,
that is
first
embarrassing.
person to be bottom of the league. I've taken a Steam screenshot.
Thanks for specifying on what you took the screenshot.
Well, it makes
That's
us.
very
I said that because you know how when you hit the screenshot button, Steam, it goes like ding, like it makes a camera sound. That's what it's expected to
you
stream the
two
noise
probably
that you can hear.
play. You two probably play each other today. Wolves and Leeds.
Yeah,
Oh, we
we do. We
definitely
do
do.
have
Football!
I've got Ul to play.
Pardon?
I'm playing Ul.
Oh.
Oh, have you got a faff around playing in the second round of the Carabao Cup?
You're faffing around playing in the Champions League
Not
group
yet,
stages,
though.
so you know what you can't do.
He has
What
the
am I supposed to
playoffs first,
do?
doesn't he? Or the playoffs today? Does Kev play in the playoffs
I
today?
don't have to do those. I go straight into the group stage.
I don't think the Premier League do them anymore.
Yeah, we're too big for that.
We're
Yeah.
a bit good. We're a bit good.
Farmers League. Absolute Farmers
Whoa,
League.
whoa. Chill. Oh, bollocks. Perhaps that's gone poorly. Anyone want Rafina? just
I already have him.
last stream.
Good. Glad
the
we're
other,
picking up where we left off.
the other Rafina.
I mean, in the spirit of that, can we all continue? There we go.
Morgan Sanson finally left. That was a big day.
You must
Jack,
be
how
pretty
much? How much
Oh.
for your Rafina, Jack?
good. Quite a lot. He's just signed a new contract for 5 years.
That's irritating. Okay, probably won't want to talk to me then. Because of his new deal. You've trapped him.
I have.
Just like you have my friends with Lost Ark.
Lost Ark.
All right.
Ben, you could play Lost Ark. Ben thinks he's above MMOs, but I reckon he could be converted.
No.
Well, I tried, everyone.
No, I'm not above MMOs. It's just not my thing.
You've
All
never
right, we've
tried one.
I
finally
have
signed my
tried
new
one.
assistant manager. We have replaced. We have.
Raid Shadow Legends.
We've replaced.
Raid Shadow
re-signed-
Legends is not an MMO.
Tell that to them.
No one's sponsored by Raid at the moment, are they?
No.
Not currently.
It's not an MMO.
The showdown is looking for sponsorship. So,
The elimination playoff is actually a battle to the death in Raid Shadow Legends.
oh, imagine that. That'd be a great twist.
Oh.
Would people be annoyed if they're eliminated because of that?
Or a 1v1 in Minecraft
I don't think so.
is the elimination game.
Mate, that'd be great. Imagine, Matt's going to be furious when I start suggesting this, but
5 years in, when we completely run out of twists, we just bring another game to the elimination playoff.
yeah, archery. Right, guys, we've got.
All right,
got
yeah.
targets
I lean out
outside
my
your doors.
window into the New York streets. First delivery bicyclist I can knock the backpack off of with my bow and arrow.
We could do penalty shootout, ice hockey shootout, three free throws. Even that's hard to say. You've really got to change that, America. Very confusing.
Right, I'm going to go play a match of football. I'm going to
Football!
go do football.
A match of football. There's a real
A
football
match.
fan there.
I'm quoting Kevin because Kevin always says stuff like that. I'm going to go do a football.
I'm going to do a football.
Exactly. I'm muting. Bye.
Come on then, boys and girls. Football o'clock. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Didn't sell, but I mean, we've agreed a £51 million fee for Barbosa. So if Real Madrid come back and offer 51 million, we let him go. We get 75% of that retained transfer revenue goodness. So that'd be, what, 35-ish million? 35 million is enough for a down payment on someone good to come in to replace him. This is my theory. I think we could probably get 2 players if we let him go, so I'm not against it happening for that kind of price. I think if I had to let one of the 3 go, one of Calvert-Lewin, Richarlison and Barbosa, it probably is Barbosa, because Barbosa doesn't fit in this system as well. He was great second half of last season when the other two were injured and it was all about him. But the first 2/3 of the season, when I was trying to play him with Richarlison and Calvert-Lewin, he was absolute bobbins. So on that basis, for 51 million, we let him go. 51 million will help the transfer debt. 51 million will make the transfer debt worse because I'll go and spend 200 million pounds on players with it. We're all about transfer debt. You don't need him. You have Pino and Demir. They're much better. I mean, they're not at the moment, are they? They might be, but at the moment they're not. Haaland. I don't think I'm going to get Erling Haaland to come to Everton. In the Champions League, would I rather have an easy or a tough group? Easy. So that I can get through it. The deeper into the Champions League we get, the more monies we make. Put it all on wages and go back for Mbappe. Well, he's signed for Barcelona now. They've made two big signings this summer: Barcelona and Mbappe and John Stones. I'd use Demir and Pino and upgrade elsewhere, like centre back or keeper. We upgraded centre back this summer, and Jordan Pickford is England's #1. We don't need to upgrade him. Haaland is an option. Haaland is not an option. Haaland will not come to Everton. Do I need a left back? Well, we've got Lodi and Pellegrini, and we've still got Luca Dean as well. So, unless we sell him, and why would I sell Mr. Everton? At the moment, we've got 3 left backs in the squad. Sign Haaland. I mean, I'm glad it's come up because no one suggested him so far. I'll look into it. How important do I think a unique and marketable name is to a content creator? Pretty important. I wouldn't be where I am now if I was Kevin 38W. I don't know what a 38W is. But at the same time, I would recommend going with something that people know how to spell and how to say. That held me back a little bit early on, the fact that people couldn't say or spell my name. Even now, half the people who try can't spell LOLLUJO. Even merch companies trying to get me to use them spell the name wrong on the samples that they send me. Absurd. Right, I'd like to win this game because we didn't win against Arsenal. It's weird to see them playing a boring old 4-4-2 against us as well. Blob Snail, what a name, and thank you for the sub. Look at that, 4 nails dropping deep, getting involved. Everything comes through 4 nails. What a man he is. Oh, look at it. Oh, we passed the ball nicely. I enjoy watching us pass a football. Look at this possession. Chelsea are nothing compared to this. Good to have Richarlison back. He's coming off at half-time. He's only fit to play half a game. But good to have him back after breaking his leg. Oh, that's poor from Gravenberch. That's our club record signing there. That was a £67 million pass. Not okay. Right. We will take off Richarlison. And I think this is a debut for Demir. And we might stick Barbosa. See, neither of them want to go over to the left. This is the problem. So Demir's going to have to play on the left. But we'll make him a winger. And it'll be fine. Would I change my name to Kevy38W once I've won 38 showdowns? Maybe. At that point, my name is irrelevant. Everyone's subscribed already. We are not creating very much here, are we? For context, 2 very difficult games to start the season. That's going to be my excuse when those rascals come at me in a minute. Right, we're going to stick Barbosa up front, take off Calvert-Lewin. We're going to stick Demir over there. And this guy will come on over here. Because he can then do that. And then Demir can be that. Barbosa can go back up front where he was good earlier in the year. We'll give him 10 minutes and then bring Cabral on in that position if it doesn't work. Why are they getting a corner? This isn't part of the plan. Ah! Ah! Right. Mr. Cabral is coming on then for the final 10 minutes. He's always good for a goal. Let's have him prove it today. I've got to work out what my settled front three is. It's going to take me a little while to figure out, I think. I'm not that upset. Chelsea are Chelsea. 2 draws. We're undefeated at the start of the season. We are good. Right, how are they getting on? Ben's winning again. That's troublesome. That is troublesome. Jack's somehow only 34 minutes into his match. How is he less into his match than Zealand is? And Zealand has conceded a goal against Sheffield United. That is pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. How's Ben second? Because he's not played anyone any good yet. He's played... Who did he play in his first game? He's played Leicester and then... I didn't see who was playing there. Southampton. Whereas I've played Arsenal and Chelsea. Ben paid a lot of money for Declan Rice. Yeah, I'm pretty comfortable with 2 points on the board after these 2 games because the true test is going to be these next 3. As long as we win the next 3, we go undefeated through August and we're probably in the top 4 again after that. It's if we're dropping points against Sheffield United, Newcastle and Bournemouth that I'll start to worry. I'm not going to worry dropping points against Arsenal and Chelsea. We are still, ultimately, Everton. Even though we're now Champions League Everton, we are still Everton. And if we look at the season preview, you can see Arsenal and Chelsea much higher up it than we are. Chelsea have got 2 players in the Dream 11, for goodness sake. For goodness sake. Right, has this not finished their matches yet? How is Jack still only 38 minutes in? What is going on? Where's the squad stream? If you're not watching the squad stream, that's not the squad stream, that's Ben's stream. How do I get to the squad stream from here? Reload. Show me the squad stream. Watch in squad mode. What is Jack up to? He is still just in the first half. What is he doing? He's taken the lead, but how is he only 40 minutes into the match? Zealand's going to finish his match before Jack finishes his. This is ridiculous. This is unheard of. He's had loads of highlights. Well, he needs to take it off extended highlights then. The silly goose. We finished ours ages ago. He's now 2-0 up. Ben has finished his game, it seems. Jack's still in the first half. Zealand faffing about. He's now conceded. Oh, this lot. This bunch of rascals. Yeah, Zealand's changing everything with 4 minutes to go when he's winning. I mean, that's on my list of things not to do in Football Manager. If you're winning with 4 minutes to go, leave it alone. Leave it well alone. And that, boys and girls, is an example of Kev being right. I think he's offside anyway. But still, he's allowed the chance to happen by tinkering. Don't tinker. He's tinkering some more. Can you believe it? I mean, they're well offside. What's going on in Jack's game? 2-1. So Newcastle back in it. Newcastle with Calvin Phillips in their team, of course. Has Zealand finished his game yet? No. Should do a series where you watch others play FM. They'll all love that, won't they? That's basically what these streams are. Right, come on, Sheffield United. Teach him a lesson. Won't somebody teach him a lesson? I think we've got some half-time fiddling from Jack going on down here. I don't know what he's up to. I mean, he's just looking at Boris again. He's just looking lovingly at him. Right, he's just scored his third. He's ever so happy for a goal against Sheffield United. I don't know that anyone's ever been that happy scoring against Sheffield United. Even Sheffield Wednesday fans don't get that excited. I assume it must have been quite a good goal. I mean, it's quite a good goal. But he looked like he'd burst an eyeball. Right. Jack has actually caught him up because of all Zealand's tinkering. Jack actually might finish his game beforehand here. Looks like they're playing Phillips at centre-back, Newcastle. Right, I think Zealand has finished his match. Yeah, so we're just waiting for Jack to finish off. Oh, here you go, look. No. Nope, 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 nope. I predict they're going to tell me that it's all gone wrong and the wheels have fallen off for me because we've not won a game yet. It won't matter who we've played because they're silly boys. They're silly, silly boys. Right. Are they ever going to finish this game? That Newcastle team is just full of players that we've sold them. They've got Cody at centre-back, giving the ball away there. Phillips is in the team. They've got Iwobi. I think they've got Holgate as well from me. It's just a bunch of our rejects. We're basically all utterly abused Newcastle having money. We're a bunch of cheats. Right.
Look at that. Oh, I think they missed a pen. They didn't miss a pen. Do you see this XG that Jack just gave up?
Yeah, he's been battered by Leeds, and he's got very, very lucky.
Newcastle, yeah.
Oh, sorry, by Newcastle, yeah. He is Leeds, of course. Apologies.
That was a rough XG chart.
Norwich just beating Man City.
Nice.
So,
I mean, we could use that. All the help we can get.
Yeah, Tottenham beat Arsenal. Kane 91st minute penalty. Kevin's dropped points again. It's a new era.
Against Chelsea.
Unbelievable.
I don't care who it's against.
I mean, that is relevant though, isn't it?
No, it's not relevant because you said last season you beat anyone at any time, and you've not even played anyone in Europe yet.
I don't remember saying that.
Embarrassing. Just apologise to your viewers and move on.
No apology
sorry, I want to
needed.
put you all down.
Matthias Arezzo's already scored, so you guys worried? Or
no.
Well, that's your mistake. I
also noticed that Ross Barkley's still playing, so my concern is limited.
Oh, Ross Barkley came off the bench and scored a worldie, so I would watch your mouth. Watch it. Watch your mouth. Ross Barkley scored a world-class goal.
Oh, United at the top of the league now. I've fallen a place.
Oh, look at that league table.
Oh, no, I don't even want to hear it. I saw that XG chart. Don't come
You're
in.
very lucky. You're very lucky.
Don't come in here trumpeting that.
Well, they actually just had loads of low percentage chances that accumulated. I mean, at the end of the day, they signed two of my players for 100 million and lost. So,
Fancies as well.
I think what we can appreciate is that out of the four of us, Kev is in last.
Yeah,
that's true. Should we just end the stream today?
Kev is
I can go
unbeaten
make food for long.
and has played
13th
played Arsenal and Chelsea.
Oh, Morgan Sanson 2 assists. Cool. Yeah,
Rodden, do you want a medal? Kev, what are your board expectations this year?
I've got a few medals. I'll put a medal on. Hold on.
You're a Champions League teammate. I don't want to hear this.
Kev, what are your board expectations? In fact, that goes to everyone. I don't know what everyone's board expectations are.
To be clear, Kev, you finished above both Arsenal and Chelsea.
I have to finish top half.
It's a valid point.
Top half is my board expectations.
You've got top half. I've got top half. Has everyone got top half?
So you got a lot more money to try and achieve top half.
That seems very generous.
Yeah. What's my board? I think mine's top half too. I think that's just like a nice general. Yeah, mine's top half.
Yeah, mid-table. Mid-table. Not bothered. Just finish mid-table, Ben. Which I won't do. I'm feeling Europa League this year. I'm thinking 5th. You know.
I'll be after the top half again.
My goal is always to win every match that I play. So my goal is to win the league every year, and then we fall where we fall. But that's my goal.
You're very American.
Well, I was always confused by teams that didn't want to win every game that they play. I want to win every game I play.
I would like to win every game, but my realistic English brain is going, probably not, Ben. Come on, calm yourself down.
I'm going to win the Champions League.
I can't stand him.
I'm focused on that.
Stop. Okay, good. I'll remember that. He's focused on winning the Champions League. Okay, noted.
Is that if Kev wins the Champions League like this year? What do we do?
Congratulate me. Say well done, Kev. You're really good at Football Manager.
I might actually
You've
just
proven
resign
it yet
and not
again.
come back.
I think we just swap teams at that point. We just take over Liverpool, City, United. Just go fine.
We spin a wheel and swap teams, I reckon, to see if Kev can do it with another team. You know, to prove that he is the
Wouldn't
best.
that make things even worse for you when I do?
Well, to be fair, you do have a good reputation at taking my better built teams and doing well with them. So yeah, I guess it would. Is Doug okay?
Yeah,
No,
what's going on in the background?
I think he's watching Kev's stream. It's all right, mate. He will end it at some point.
Are you sure the Streamer Showdown intro is
Hello?
not loop and he's just seen Kev's face again?
Hello?
Poor lad.
That wasn't the Streamer Showdown intro. That was a photograph that Ben has on his living room wall.
Honey, sorry. Yeah. What's up? What's happening? Okay, right, gang. I'll be back in a minute.
Bloody hell.
Look at his other streams.
There is. Other streams are available. Although I am playing Hull. I did want to
I'm not playing anybody.
This is annoying. I'm away to Leicester.
Hull at home is a difficult fixture. Hull are a fine footballing establishment.
By the way, you don't even.
They also
say the
have
H.
chip spice up there.
Hull. That's how you say it if you're from Hull.
Bring me back some chip spice.
I went to Hull University, so I do know how people from Hull speak. To be fair, I'm over-exaggerating how much they drop the H, but it is like an Hull.
The what? The H?
Yeah.
The H?
Yeah, at the start of Hull.
The only place he doesn't drop his H is the H.
Do you not hear the difference between the H and the H?
You just criticised him for dropping the H.
It doesn't. It's just said Hull.
Oh, now I'm fixating on the way that you used to say the letter H.
That is just an accent thing in England. How you say H's. H or H or what was the other one that you said? It's
H.
like how in the north of England people would say like school instead of school. Like the ooh sound is different depending on where you are. Because England's weird.
Tell us more about accents, Jack.
Yeah, well, what else should I like?
Give me more
Jack,
examples of
explain
words
about
that are said
accents?
differently.
Bath and bath.
Excellent.
Or grass and grass.
Glass is the one, according to
Glass.
my English professor.
Glass.
Glass or glass.
It's glass. It's definitely glass.
And there's also scone. So is it scone or is it scone?
I mean, you didn't say either of those the first time.
Well,
I
because
heard
I was giving the
cologne.
example. Scone or
Cologne.
scone?
It's scone, obviously.
Clone.
Yeah. Do people say clon sometimes?
It's also how I say Shirley.
It's Klondike bar. That's the.
So in the south of Lincolnshire and Norfolk, you say Shirley, like with a H, like SH is just how it's said in that area. So I'll often say Shirley, but say it's Shirley. I don't know if you can even hear the difference because it is subtle, but I would say it like the name Shirley is written because that's how people in East Anglia and south of Lincolnshire say that word.
I lived all my life in South Lincolnshire and say surely.
Well, then you were in an upper class family and probably went to private school.
Just went to a decent school where they taught me to speak
There we
properly.
go, Exhibit A.
Unbelievable.
Is it vase or vase?
Vase.
It's vase.
You're an idiot.
I'm now just going to just say the opposite of whatever Kev says to annoy him.
the meanest I've ever heard Kev be. You're an idiot.
I told you, I'm more
arrogant?
cheerful during the day.
Arrogant or arrogant?
You've just said the same word twice.
Is it Gant or Gunt at the end? Arrogant. I said it twice.
You are saying the same word, the same way, both times.
Okay, arrogant.
Obviously, the second one. The first one is not a word.
Nobody says arrogant.
They do in some places.
No, they don't.
Arrogant.
You're saying it the same way
I'm saying
both
it
times.
ent or ant. Look, I'm trying to make conversation. I'm trying to fill here, Z.
Tell me I'm not going insane. He's saying the same word twice, isn't he?
Z works in broadcasting. Z, how do we fill? I'm not good at this.
How do you
Not like this.
We need to fill. Yeah, I mean, in the USA, you just run an ad, don't you, instead of filling? That's how it works in the States.
Yeah, you look at your, well, yeah, that's why we're able to pay our players more than Premier League teams. But
true.
It's actually true.
I can't argue with it.
Normally you look at your game notes. You know, you try and find a story, and then you tell that story. So, do you have any stories for us? Anything that happened?
There was this one time Jack said the same word the same way multiple times and asked us to play Spot the Difference. That's my favourite story.
Ben, how do you say the word Shirley?
Brilliant.
Ben unmuted, but he's gone again.
Throw to the guy who's not here. You're a pro.
He unmuted on Discord, and now he's gone again. I'm sorry. I thought he was back.
You asked how to fill. Don't throw it to the member of the broadcast. It's not there. That's pretty. That's
I'm
my
back.
number one.
Hi, Ben.
Hi.
What happened?
We're just discussing. We've been trying to fill, and I'm not doing a very good job.
We let Jack take control.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just apologise to Zealand and Kev's chats and mine as well. Again, major sorry for that.
How do you say the word Shirley, Ben?
Oh God, he's still doing it. Make it
He's
stop.
still on it.
No, Ben's from East Anglia, so he's going to now back up my point.
Surely.
Thank you, Ben.
You've intentionally said it the correct way instead of the East Anglian way there.
I'm not from East Anglia. I mean, I live here, but I don't have the accent.
That's true.
You also just said East Anglia.
East Anglia.
Anglia.
It's Anglia around the edge. It's not it's called that, but we're just discussing different pronunciations because I
you were
said a
saying
word
the same way multiple times.
Do you say arrogant or arrogant?
Oh, please. You're saying it the same way both
I'm
times,
literally
Jack.
not.
It's the same thing. I don't know what's happening.
That's my accent. Is it ENT or UNT? How you'd say it? Is it arrogant or arrogant?
He's muted. Can we move on?
If I hit continue, we can.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Let's just leave it. Let's just leave it.
Oh,
Let it die.
I've got a headache.
I don't think anybody pronounces. I think the more common way to like mispronounce arrogant would be like, I don't really say the T, like arrogant. Like if I'm talking to my friend and I'm like, dude, you're so arrogant. That's like.
Wow.
Z, you're becoming one of them, mate, and I'm not happy with it. I've got to stop this.
I'm trying to soothe Jack's troubled mind here.
I'm not
to figure out different ways to pronounce the word, arrogant.
Who knew that I was the most normal out of this four? Like,
I mean, it's just not true.
It's so true.
Z's very normal.
Okay,
who's exceptionally normal? Yeah.
No. See, who is
the
the least normal out of the four of us? Every chat that could hear me say that, just type in out of the four of us, who's the least normal?
I mean, it's Kev or Jack.
Yeah, obviously.
All right, yeah.
I'm just seeing which one. I mean,
I'm normal.
Kev, Jack,
Kev.
Kev.
I've written Kev in my chat.
My chat just saying Jack.
So, I mean,
honestly, that deserves a few Jack votes for being the first to write it in.
Not a single person has put Z or Ben in my chat.
Because you asked between Kev and Jack.
No, I said out of the four of us.
How do you say Bath?
It just happens to be the two of you.
I'm very normal.
It's Bath.
Bath.
You don't say Bath.
I don't say Bath. It's Bath. Ben, can you hit continue, please?
Yeah, I'm just doing a poll who is weirder.
Excellent. Scientific approach.
Yeah,
it is.
The poll's live. Yeah, it's a close run thing. My chat simply aren't sure who has got more quirks to them.
Can we both play our normalness?
No.
You know, have 30 seconds to state our case as to why we're normal.
No.
That's a few more votes for Jack, everybody.
I'm taking my own hole here.
Wow, Jack is getting 68%. Jack.
Flavor of the month.
I missed the last 5 minutes of conversation, so I'm. You know,
I don't miss it. Goodness me.
why can't I continue? What's going on?
I was about to say, yeah, you've done your poll. You've
it
won.
It won't let me continue.
So you'll have to go on holiday then.
I mean, can we all click it, please? Okay, I've got an offer. That's maybe why. Maybe it's blocked. Okay.
How long have you been playing this game?
Yeah, it's confusing.
Longer than you've been born. See them, Shan. Longer than you've been born.
You were playing when you were 5 years old.
I certainly was. I know. At 5, I was getting football annuals, and I was writing them out in my own sketchbook or notepad.
Love that for you.
Is that poll still open?
Yeah, I was about to say, can that Ben get added to the poll?
Jack, 68%. Wow, run away with
Could
it.
have got 69, chat. You've let me down there.
I feel like a lot of people would have done that. Get it was you remember the match albums or the match annual things?
Sorry, Grandpa, I don't know what you're talking about.
I remember them, Ben, because we're both old.
No, one of us is. One of them, one's late 90s, one's late 80s or early 80s, so difference. No, I used to write them out because I used to love football. It was the 1996 season specifically, when it was the year that United beat Southampton 6-3. Remember writing that out?
That's when I was born.
Yeah, I remember it. I remember having to write it. Well, I say having to write it.
That's when I was 14.
It wasn't detention. I think it's fine.
Wait, you were 14 when Z was born?
Yes, Jack.
Wow.
Oh, that is mental.
Yeah, see, I was, what year was it, Z? 95?
96.
96, so I was 6. You know what? See, the difference between me and Z, barely anything there. Between me and Kevin, he was 14. He was picking what to do at GCSE. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't even GCSEs.
It was GCSEs.
No, it wasn't. It was O-levels or something.
It was not.
O-levels or something.
It was O-levels instead of A-levels.
I did A-levels.
For free, didn't you? Did you go to university for free?
No.
Yes, you did.
I didn't go to university until I was 27.
Okay, that's ruined it a little bit. But how did you go to university at 18? Would it have been free?
Yeah, I think so.
You're so old. That's how old
So
he is.
that decision cost me 40 grand. Hooray!
Yeah, well done on that. But equally,
Spend it. Come on.
There you are. I used to
You're
write
trying
down
to seduce a player in negotiate.
Kenny, thank you for 22 months.
I heard you whisper into your voice. And I thought you were whispering at a player you were negotiating with or something.
Hold on. Let me put your mind at ease. I'm always trying to seduce a player somewhere.
What is the best method of seducing a Football Manager player?
ASMR.
Gary Medel.
I'm a big fan of ASMR. I'm a big fan.
Yeah, but the best method is a little ASMR.
I don't like Jack's ASMR, but
I'm just
ASMR
trying.
generally is great fun.
I could do great ASMR.
I love the second year when I actually have a full second team that I can sub in.
How are you doing today, Ben?
Why are you doing it like we're in a tent?
Because it's a tent roleplay. There's a fire crackling in the corner.
What's happening?
Where's Kevin? That'd be Kev. Just woken up. What's happening? Why are you? Imagine us four sleeping in the same tent. Oh,
Absolutely never in my life will that happen. I swear.
That'd be great. As long as it's got 4 different compartments.
I'd have to bring my CPAP machine.
That'd be great.
Kev can sleep in the porch area at the front of the tent.
Last time I slept in a tent with people, I was woken up in the middle of the night because I was singing There's No Limit by 2 Unlimited at the top of my voice in my sleep.
Right, can we get him a separate tent, please? And he has to pitch it away.
Someone's just done 50,000 channel points to pick a topic. The topic was, how weird is Jack? What? So do we do it on a scale? Out of 100?
I'm going to be honest. To do what we do, you have to be a little bit weird. Like, if we're normal, no one would watch us.
I'm not sure weird. I'm not sure the word weird is right.
Not normal.
And again, I'm not sure.
Hashtag not like other girls.
I'm pretty.
That's me.
I'm pretty normal. I like musicals.
Absolutely not.
What's weird about me?
You like musicals?
What? Oh yeah, because that's so weird.
Well,
look, you get pleasure in sabotaging your friends' Minecraft experiences. That's weird.
That's fun.
I did musical theater, and I got bullied for it, so I'm gonna bully you for it.
I would never have done such a thing.
I was good.
Are you much of a singer?
No, not
I mean,
really.
I've heard you sing the national anthem, so I know that you got
the comedic roles in musical theater.
That's
Well,
fair.
I've been calling Jack.
Yeah.
Can I tell them what I've been calling you recently?
No.
Okay. That's weirder then. Now we can't tell people. Because you didn't want it to become a thing.
I don't want it to become a thing. There's names I remember you being called by people that you wouldn't like to become a thing.
That's probably true as well, but, you know, I think one of them was from Game of Thrones. Was it Hodor? I didn't appreciate that. No, I've been calling Jack Buttons from Cinderella.
I'll tell you what, if you call me Buttons, I'll call you Hodor.
Oh, what? I'm just saying Buttons one time.
Yeah, you didn't have to say it at all.
Yeah, but you are like Buttons.
So you're like,
Alex, thank you for the gifted sub.
Yeah, maybe I am. But
You've never seen Game of Thrones. I mean, now it makes sense.
No, I haven't really. Okay, not really my thing. It's all dragons, isn't it?
No, I'm not being funny. This is Carabao Cup. Can we get into it? I want Carabao Cup.
No. Okay. That is wrong. It bothers me. I don't like that you said that, Ben.
What?
I don't. It's not all dragon. It's not all dragons. That's what I thought. I'm not a big fantasy show guy. It's not like all dragons and spells and mystery. You know, it was a hell of a show. They ruined it by the end.
Boobs as well.
Ruined it by the end. I discussed it in my chat. Like, I watched up till season 3, but I was watching it as the last season came out, and everyone was so deflated about the latter 2 seasons. I just decided to end it on a high.
Can I? What about what Harrison said?
I don't know what Harrison said.
I know we talked about it last. We talked about it last stream. That Jack's got major golden retriever energy.
Yeah.
And then you compared me to Lassie that isn't a golden retriever, which was bizarre.
Your Carabao Cup game's nearly finished.
We've not even got to them because he's doing like a billion meetings.
No, I'm not doing a meeting. I got a scouting update today.
Oh, someone's asked a vital question. What's happening on Thursday?
More network game.
More network game. Yeah.
7
Normal
till
time. Yeah.
7 till late.
7 till 11.
Yes.
I'm gonna tab into Lost Ark when it's Kev's at European Games and just play the MMO.
That's fine. That's actually fine.
I need to multitask everyone. I need to keep the grind going.
I don't even know what Lost Ark is.
See, look, it comes out today. You could get on the hype train now.
I feel like you'd like it, Z, honestly.
I just don't really play MMOs. I'm busy with a lot of other stuff, and so I can't like throw my life into those.
Oh, Liverpool play on Thursday again. Tell me it's not true. We've got to stop this. Where's the planning?
Disaster.
I did make an effort to move the stream, but you lot were like, no. I was only thinking of you lot.
Oh, is it actually on Thursday? Oh, because it's midweek games.
Wow.
Can we do like 6 till 9? No, they still missed the game then.
You've ruined it. You've not thought that through at all, have you?
No.
Maybe do a time that misses out for the match.
Just to get the end then.
No, is it on Amazon Prime or is it on other stuff?
I think it's on BT.
I can still watch it. Watch streaming. Not a problem then.
I mean, I can, but I won't be as good. Kev, by the way, what database size have you got loaded for this save game?
No idea. How would I check that?
It's definitely small.
I don't think it is.
How do I check that?
Really?
Where would that be?
If you set up reversed by age, there are some mental nationalities who are very
he's
old
not going
that
to tell
just
me how to check.
exist.
He's asked the question and won't tell me how to answer it.
I mean, it's in the game status screen.
Game
Like,
status.
We've got 49-year-olds playing in the Faroese 3rd Division loaded. Like,
where does it say on
Love
there?
that. I
Chat,
love
tell me
that
where.
for us,
It says
personally.
database size custom.
how many players does it say loaded in the bottom
Where
left?
does it say that? I mean,
Oh, it's an
I vaguely
add
remember
remove
following your
league.
instructions. So I set it up
Oh,
the
that-
way you told me to.
I definitely wouldn't have-
59,000.
Ooh.
That's not even that many, but I'm wondering what custom you've got set up because we have got a lot of weird players loaded. Like if you sort just by players that you can see in your scouting range reversed by age. But these are players that do not exist
Well, I'm
in
not
my
going on the
save
player
games.
search screen. I'm not a maniac. It's a forbidden screen.
Oh, there's a guy playing in the Swazi Premier Division we've got loaded.
I've already signed 3 guys from that league.
There we go. Love the Swazi Premier League.
I mean,
Yeah.
feel free to not sign any of these players, Jack.
I know. I mean, you know what? I was thinking about getting German Dennis, who's a 40-year-old Argentine. But you know what? Now that you've said,
Aiden, thank you for the sub.
Contrarian.
10 minutes to think about what you just said. Scumbag.
What did I just say?
Not you. Not you. I'll have to deal with someone.
Sorry.
Rough and tumble. Oh, I should hydrate. Thanks, guys.
Bloody hell, we've got matches. Let's do this.
I don't have a match.
Yeah.
Whose game are you going to attend?
I don't want to go to any of these non-league games.
Carabao Cup.
Wow. Brutal.
Let's go, Wolves!
Are we just not muting for cup games? I can't remember what we did.
I don't think we do.
See, Teenage Walrus is far more acceptable. Don't mind that at all.
Who's a teenage walrus?
Me.
I can see it.
Yeah. At the moment, because I'm just growing everything out, it's a bit of a shambles, but it'll get there.
Your beard does look a bit like Nerdphonics, like in the showdown, like next to one another. It did look like you had the same like pre kind
company
of
issue beard.
showdown grooming routine.
Far more insulting to Matt.
The company barber was in.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine one day the Streamer Showdown will have like a makeup studio.
I'm still going to use my own makeup. Thank you very much.
Also, scored already. 1-0, baby.
Oh, the
We're
match has
back.
started. I see.
You're playing Hull. Play a real team.
Hull are a fantastic footballing institution.
Away at Leicester for Z. Oof.
Yeah, I know. I've got a very difficult second round cup. But imagine who I get to play if I get through this. Like Jack, it'd be much easier.
I just leant down to my right to get my water bowl that's on my desk. So my streamer just see me stretched down off camera and the bottle's already on. It's very awkward.
Nketiah. Hey, easy. What's a loan signing? What a loan signing.
Oh, there's a football goal there, boys and girls.
Are you doing the lowdown?
I am.
What are you doing there?
I'm switching between screens. I am the squad stream.
Wow. Do you want me to start, do you want us to say goal?
Yes, please.
All right.
You ever have a highlight and you just have no idea who it's for, and it goes on for 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Remember to shout
I think
goal.
it's fine actually. So
in videos, they're really annoying to edit out, like or chop down.
Yeah.
Edit.
Like you'll have a highlight
What
where there's
is
like
edit?
there's like 2 minutes of build up for like a corner that doesn't go in. And you're just like, oh, just cut that bit out. That's not making a video.
Oh, Ben Sesko, wrong side of the post.
How about this? I just want this game against Forest Green to be over. I mean, I'm enjoying the fact we're winning, but it's quite mundane, isn't it?
Get in.
Trezeguet. Referee. Is he off for that? That is soft. Red card at Villa Park, Kevin.
Thank you very much, Ben. Okay.
Yeah, Evans has been sent off.
Has he?
Oh, drama.
So
Nasiala plays through Bruno Enrique. It's a goal. We have a goal here. Oh, it's going to VAR. Might be chalked off. Might be chalked off.
You got a bit excited for something that's getting chalked off.
We're just waiting. We're just waiting. Goal review is happening, commencing. It's been given. Nasiala, the 16-year-old prince with the assist.
I'm absolutely changing his name after this match.
Bruno Enrique. He tucks it into the bottom corner to make it 2-0 to Leeds. Oh, in all kinds of trouble.
Oh.
Wonderful work, Jack.
Thank you. I'm here all week. Oh, Boyata scores. Get him relegated. Relegate him. Pathetic.
The cup. They're a division below.
Yeah, we'll relegate them from the championship for this performance. They're in a shambles.
Kevin?
Oh, there's been a goal in the Zealand game. We're going to go over there now.
Thanks, Jack.
It's Wolverhampton Wanderers. It's Nicholas Seevald with an absolutely promiscuous finish from just outside the 18 or just inside the 18. I don't know. I'm disoriented, Bob, but this is one heck of a goal. It's 1-0 Wolves in the 34th.
Imagine Matt trying to control us four on the lowdown. That'd be absolutely nightmare.
I'd actually enjoy that.
That'd be awful. Me and Zero once, and that was enough. I think for Matt was like, okay, I can't do you two again. It's not fair. Penalty awarded. Penalty at Villa Park, Kevin.
I'm there.
I don't know who's going to take it. Trezeguet fancies it. Blimey. His final contribution for the team. He makes it 2-0. It's Aston Villa 2. Forest Green 0. First goal of the season as well.
It's another goal for Wolves.
Oh, we got a good armpit shot when I arrived as well. Excellent.
Sorry?
Zealand showed me his armpit when I arrived.
Did he?
Yeah.
New Zealand.
I did, yeah.
What
It's
a treat for us all.
Guzman, the signing from Colombia to Benjamin Sesko, the big money man from RB Salzburg. His first goal in a Wolves shirt, 2-0 in the 38th.
Huge.
Oh, Nasiala, the 16-year-old, long-range free kick, 25 yards out, hits the outside of the post and goes wide. Still looking
You
for
were
his
talking as if that was a goal there, Jack. You've led us all astray.
Time here at Villa Park. It's Aston Villa 2, Forest Green 0. After they went down to 10 men, the game was over, and the 91st minute penalty sealed it for Aston Villa. Back to you in the studio, Kevin.
Thank you, Ben. We're going to head back over to the actual interesting game, i.e. not Jack's. Because it's Premier League
Game's
teams.
interesting.
Your game's not interesting. You're just battering a little boy. It's not fun.
I'll have you know they're a little tiger. Oh, Jack Harrison makes it 4 before the hour. It could be ruled out for offside. VAR
Will you stop calling me over when they're not actual goals?
It's been given. It's been given. It's an actual goal. It's an actual goal. I repeat,
Yeah,
it's been
you
given.
have to yell
Short
actual
review.
goal when you want me to put you on screen.
We're too good. Kind of pathetic.
Oh, hold on. Zealand's fiddling with something. Let's go and have a look what he's fiddling with.
It's a goal at Leicester for Leicester. Ollie Watkins played in behind the line. He's beat Max Kilman for an all too easy finish in the 40th minute. 2-1 Wolves.
8 minutes left here. This game just fizzling out now. Oh, don't look up for
I
it.
blame
They
the
are just
manager.
looking to get out, and well, the game is over here. It's going to finish Leeds 4, Hull 0.
Now, unbelievably, despite kicking off at the same time, it's still in the first half in the other match.
No, it's not. How many tactical changes have you done, Z?
It's just always paused.
There have been a lot of highlights. There have been a lot of highlights.
I thought there'd been a lot of highlights in my game.
Oh,
He got
it's 3-1.
barred.
I'll give it to you.
goal disallowed. Yeah, he's offside. Okay.
You've got hideous squad numbers again, haven't you?
Oh, they're fantastic. Yeah.
Very troublesome. Ben just been
All
waving
right.
constantly. Should we just cut to Ben
James, it's
waving?
about 2 minutes. Where have you been? Christ.
I'm watching the football. There you go. He's switched arms. This is riveting.
Wave back then.
What?
So you
I
can
prefer
wave
to
at
point.
things.
I prefer to point at
What
things.
was that?
What I might do is
Wow.
point at Ben waving.
My arms are knackered. I've been doing it for about 2 minutes. Like, bloody, I tried about 6
Just
times.
wave more.
Crikey. Opti Lols, thank you for the
I
sub.
was just
Don't
trying
care
to
if you
figure
can
out
all
what
hear
Ben
it.
was talking about. I'm not in on it.
Waving on Kev's lowdown.
That does explain why my chat kept saying hello, Ben. Ben's waving. I now understand what they meant.
Brilliant. How long are we reading that for?
Wait, wait, if I tune into your stream, you're actually doing a showdown stream.
Well, he's
Oh,
sort of
you
watching the
actually
squad streams.
I mean, it kind of looks like it.
I'm watching the squad stream.
I'm also watching Kev watch the squad stream.
I'm watching Kev watch the squad screen.
Excellent. You should watch Ben watch me.
If I lead, I can wave and just fit in the bottom corner.
Jack,
of Kev's
watch Ben
screen.
watch me.
Oh,
Come
yeah, You
on.
should watch me, really, yeah.
Jack's doing it wrong. I don't care that he's waving. I won't acknowledge him until he does it right. Now
It's
he's
exhausting,
pointing at
isn't
something.
it? Tell you what, people say streaming's not a real job.
What are you pointing at, Jack? I don't understand what's going on.
Christmas tree in my ceiling.
Oh, okay.
I'm easily amused.
You're a
I'm gonna act like
disgrace.
I'm looking at Kevin the whole time.
Oh, Ben's pointing. Excellent. Love a point.
Which way do I point to point at Kev? I point the wrong way. No, that's the right way.
You have to have your hand inside the screen as well, Jack.
Yeah. No,
Which way do I point? Which way do I point?
I'm leading. I'm very...
Now your
put it up a
face
bit
is not
more.
in frame either. Have you used the camera before?
intentional. That's intentional. I just want my hand in shot.
What minute are you in?
Sit on the floor.
I'm in the 64th.
Please end this.
Leicester just scored a direct free kick, so we are
Oh, my
tied.
word. We're going over to Zealand headquarters.
Oh dear.
Jack's gonna have to fetch a tape measure.
I can get it. It's in my
Off you
kitchen
pop. Go
drawer.
get it. Yeah, go get it.
Why am I getting a tape measure?
You'll probably have to measure something.
It's got a bit weird. What have I got to measure?
I need to know if my desk's gonna fit my new one. I haven't measured yet.
You said you measured on Twitter 2 days
I
ago,
did
Kevin.
measure. I measured this desk, but it should
Why
fit.
are you
It should be
lying,
fine.
Kevin? Why are you lying?
I always lie. 80% of what I say is a lie.
Well, is that a lie too? It could be 100%.
It could be.
Who knows?
I bet your YouTube earnings video, you just inspect elements, make it look like you're earning less for the tax man.
Yeah, absolutely, because that's how I submit my tax return via a YouTube
Oh no,
video.
but it means if they ever look at the evidence for your fudge numbers,
I do that.
then you can just go, here it is. Here's the proof. I did a video on it. I think it'd work, Kev. You know, if you ever need to get in the money laundering business, I'll let you know. You know, I can hook you up.
I don't need to launder money. I love paying tax. It's great.
He says through gritted teeth.
I just paid a rather large tax bill that makes me very sad.
I know, Kevin. I know. We're all there. Right, see, what are you thinking here? You know, like what is?
I think I need Pedro Neto in for Carlos Vela. That's what I'm thinking. He's got that burst, the sort of thing that makes a difference in the last 15 minutes.
True.
You know?
True. And no role changes there.
No.
Come on, Zealand, do a football.
You are known as the Tinkerman, Z. I expect you to win this game, claw it from the jaws of a draw. Doesn't sound as good as the jaws of defeat, does it?
It's going to be, you know, we're going to win this ball right here. Oop.
Oh.
That's
Totally.
Does that count as a shot on target?
Now here we. Now we win the ball right here. Oh.
Oh, look at that.
Well, that's just all atrocious.
Are they about to score? I'm watching Kev stream, which is on a double delay.
Oh, Leicester did a football.
Ah.
I can hear them cheering from here.
If there's any consolation, I've never heard of the guy who scored for them. See, what is wrong with your squad numbers? Who hurt you?
You.
Like, auto numbering, I can kind of understand. I feel like you've done these incorrectly just to annoy people.
The most troubling thing is that there's two that are in 1 to 11. And then you've got all the high ones.
I'm upset looking at it. And I don't even care about squad numbers.
I think a points deduction is in order. How many points deduction do we think is fair?
I think you add up all the numbers on the shirts and that's the amount of points you get deducted.
Agreed. Did they just score again? Or is that how long it took him to show the highlight? To show the replay?
Highlight. He's doing changes, Kev. Unlike you, he doesn't just switch to a different gig and press preset when he needs to win a game.
That's where he's going wrong.
True. This is very streamception-y. We've got everyone's faces just next to one another.
Yes, we have.
You can win this, see. I actually think you get a good chance here.
I don't think he's going to win it. He's gone very attacking. No highlights.
That's unfortunate.
Well, that's disappointing, isn't it? Well, you know, the Carabao
You've
Cup
been knocked out of this cup before I even get to play in it, Zealand. How do you feel about that?
Oh, he's gone for you there, Z. Defend yourself.
It's a good burn.
I am going to enjoy beating you in this league
Oh, you'll have to see it.
so much. Oh, so
We've
much.
unleashed him. We've unleashed him. Kev mentioned last season.
Keep poking me, please. For the love of God, keep poking me. I will stay up
That
till
feels
the wee
like a
hours
competition
morning.
Wolves could have won. That would have probably been quite a nice
Kevin, can you hit
moment of
continue,
development for them.
please?
I should probably load the game back up. Where are we? There we go.
And we'll come back to streaming.
Hooray!
I've got Wham in my next game.
Wow. When's the draw for this? I'm excited.
Zealand wins the draw.
Oh, don't. Leave him.
Well, you've gone for him there.
He's
That
been
was
through
very...
enough. He's been through enough.
Look, the Carabao Cup ain't for everyone.
No, it really isn't. Speaking of which, I'm in the Carabao Cup final over on Glory Hunter today at 5 PM. So.
Oh, good.
Check
And
it
there's
out.
no stream clashing with that, so everyone will be available. Actually,
Will
unless
you be watching
you're
it?
streaming later. No, I'll be playing Lost Ark or stuck on the server loading screen, which I've assured everyone already won't go down. And Ben's muted up anyway.
No, I haven't muted up. Why would I?
I saw you mute me.
No, I wouldn't. It was an accident.
I've seen it.
It was an honest mistake.
Genuine?
Nope. Someone wants me to look up Isaac's success because we've never done that before on this stream. Yeah, Jack should have a nonsense.
Real
job. He's
Madrid
having
make
nonsense.
Oxlade-Chamberlain offer. Well, there you go.
Did you say Real Madrid instead of Real Madrid?
Do I look
Good,
Spanish
thanks.
to you?
Thanks for the suggestion.
Well, no, but the same way I'm sure you didn't call Arsenal legend Thierry Henry, did you? Or are you going to now tell me that you did call him that and that you're a hardcore Arsenal fan?
Oh, just spilt drink. Oh, shit. Oh,
Same
shit.
reason I say Bayern Munich rather than Munchen.
Shit. Oh, shit.
Sorry,
Sorry,
just need to.
This is a
everywhere.
in the other room.
Spilt water everywhere.
Is it on the computer?
What?
No.
Whoa.
Is it on the keyboard?
Oh, the harmonica box is soaked. Shit.
Look, it's only water, it'll dry. Continue.
Oh, it's gone everywhere. Oh, no, that's my pad. Oh, no, I'm shitting now. Sorry, Mumbot. Sorry.
I don't even know what to say.
Oh, it's been a disaster.
If anything, I think that's karma.
Jack, normally about
Yeah.
this time on my stream, I do a traffic report, but could you have a look out your window and do a traffic report where you are, please?
Sure, 1 second.
Thank you.
He lives on a cul-de-sac.
So do I.
Yeah, well,
There is 2 visitor parking spaces available. Man has just driven by with
Is
a
anyone-
ladder on the roof.
Has anyone got their bins out? Sometimes on Tuesday afternoon, people get their bins out early round here.
no,
That's not bin
mate.
day here.
Okay.
Friday's bin day, so
So I've got a little
Sorry.
bit of water left, so
yeah, it's not that exciting. You know, Tuesday is the day of rest.
all is not lost. We're halfway through today's stream, everyone. Imagine that. 2 matches. Unbelievable.
I've played 1 match. This is like the transfer window all over again.
I play City and Liverpool back to back now. No goody.
Yeah, but your opponents don't matter. You'd just beat them anyway. Remember?
Facts. Big facts.
Are you done cursing? I had to shield the ears of
Oh,
everybody.
sorry to the snowflakes over in these chat.
I've just realized
What did the kids watch? Okay.
they're not
Do
called
they?
snowflakes,
They
they're
should be-
rats.
They should be at school. Why is Jack just
No,
subscribed? Thanks, Jack, for the
I got told to
35 months.
share it. I got told to share it when I joined
Oh.
the squad screen. I just had to click the button.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, mate.
I'll just mute for the other ones. Feel bad now.
What do we call these viewers? Snowflakes, rats, hammers?
Rascals.
I'm pretty sure in terms of service that you can do swears on Twitch, and if anything, UK school kids should be in school. So
True.
you know, and as would American school kids.
Ooh.
So I think it's fine.
I've got sensitive ears.
Yeah, that's not related to that, though, is it?
That's not the only part of your body that apparently is sensitive.
Well, we haven't mentioned my bumhole today, have we?
Sorry, I spit. No, well, not until now. I mean,
No,
Don't
we're
worry,
on
yeah.
a good little run. I mean, I didn't say bumhole.
Do you want to know the latest?
Give us an update. You know, I've given a traffic update. You can give a health update now.
It's not as sore as it was. The cream's
That's
good.
good.
The cream gives me headaches, though, which is a bit of a problem. I'm trying to wean myself off the cream now.
You give me a headache, so you know what? It's like the cycle of life or something.
sorry if anyone was offended by the swearing. What? Why?
I was offended.
I was offended too.
I
I'd like
learned
a written
several new
apology.
words there.
I think you are going to need a twit longer.
Okay, yeah, I'm sure. I've got Fulham in the 3rd round. Kev's got AFC Wimbledon.
Oh, is there a
away
draw?
on our list. Yeah.
Wimbledon
None of the big teams meet either, which is a bit annoying.
in League 2, eh?
Oh, that's an
Is
easy
League
win.
2
Kev.
not even loaded?
Wait, if you've not got League 2 loaded, but we've got the Vietnamese 2nd division having players populated in it.
That's amazing. Yeah, we've only got down to the championship loaded.
What leagues did Kev load? You've definitely
You
had some
talked
weird
me
load.
through how to set this up. You told me the
definitely-
exact settings you wanted. This was you. This
I
was
don't think I
Jack's
did.
creation.
Literally don't think I did. I just realised I
Good
play
Jack.
Z in a game. I could change my profile picture today.
Oh my god, today could be the day.
It could be. Otherwise, it's going to be
Never
Thursday.
it hadn't crossed my mind, frankly.
Oh, this
You know
is
what?
why
I've
you
become
wanted an
quite
extra
fond of
stream.
it. I've actually
yeah.
become quite fond of it to the point
you?
where I just use different pictures from my stream of my face as like my Twitter thumbnail. on
I've
the
got a
loop.
Blanco you could use.
Is it the wide Blanco one?
Yeah. I think that'd be good. Just have it for a week. That picture of Blanco. We should all do it. We should get the world to do it.
I do love Blanco. He's playing Lost Ark. He's already been in my chat talking all about it.
What? He's been in my chat laughing about
Yeah.
me saying that I'm not playing it. What?
Wow.
Wow.
What? Never knew that. What?
Wow.
I think you would. I think you would actually enjoy it.
No.
What MMOs have you played?
I haven't got. I wish I had the time in the day to play an MMO.
Not all MMOs are grind. Sometimes they can just be fun cooperative experiences.
You want to start at the exact time this releases, and you're trying to tell me.
Well, I want to get reserved character names. That is quite a big deal in MMOs, like getting the names that you want, because as soon as the server's open, you can reserve any name that's not already been taken. Now, that's a big deal in MMOs. I mean, I do need a name suggestion, Kevin. So what would you name your Deathblade character?
What are you saying?
If you had an assassin, female assassin, who wields 3 different blades, what would you nickname her?
Kev.
I'm not calling my Deathblade character Kev.
Okay, Keith.
To say. It's preferably a name that could be female. I've not met a female
Mrs.
Keith. Mrs. Keith. You know what, Kevin?
Yes, Jack.
I never had you down as the creative type, and now I know that you're not the creative type.
I just don't want to play your silly game.
All right, you know what? We've got matches. I might just go and submit my team and just go and leave.
Right, boys and girls, we're going to do a football. So Corona's still injured. Pino's still injured. Unacceptable to me. But we are playing Sheffield United, so this should be our first win of the season. If it's not, we abandon everything and switch to the diamond that's worked in every other save recently. We all know the diamond is the one these days. Gavi's going to be nowhere near my team. He's in as a reserve for the reserves. Just an extra body. Well, we've been streaming an hour and a half. This is my second football match of the stream. We spoil you around here. Football! Come on! Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, and we're going to kick things off with a goal from a corner. Ben Godfrey, top scorer. Also only goal scorer for Everton so far this season. It's his second goal of the season. Nobody else in Everton shirt has scored for us yet this year. It's fine. It's a good header. That's a good header. Right, let's go and score a few more, shall we? Because Calvert-Lewin's on thin ice here. Barbosa's going to be back up front. Unless Calvert-Lewin sorts his life out. I'm not against selling one of them on deadline day. I don't think we fit both of them into the team. But they're both too good to not be in the team. Oh, look at that beautiful turn from Gravenberch. Completely unnecessary in the circumstances, but he wanted to make himself look fancy. Well, that's offside, surely. That's surely not even got to go to VAR, has it? That was miles offside. Absolutely it was. Cool, he actually wasn't miles off. He wasn't off at all, was he? I don't understand why that was offside. He didn't look offside. Right, let's have another one. Because I feel like I've been robbed of a goal now. Oh, look how deep Calvert-Lewin's come there. Linking up the play. Oh! Oh, that was close. That was a very good save. Their goalkeeper is flapping around like nobody's business. How did that go to VAR and they still get it wrong? I've heard VAR always gets it right. It's infallible. That's the idea of VAR, isn't it? Is Ben Godfrey going to score again? Top scorer in the Premier League before long. He is a goal machine now. Oh, now they've got him behind us a little bit there, and I don't really care for it. Oh, it's good defensive work from Richarlison. But it's just an aimless lump forward. We're better than aimlessly lumping the ball forward. Or we should be. I think we're going to concede a goal here. And I don't like it. That's it. That's the spirit. Now, there you go. We don't need to aimlessly lump it. Use Fornals. He's the best player in the Premier League. Let's use him. Get the ball through him. That's what we're looking for. They are in behind here. Oh, that's hideous. That is utterly hideous. What is Pickford for? That's absurd, what we've just seen there. Well. Offside! He was as offside as Calvert-Lewin was. I don't like what I've just witnessed. The defence were where they were supposed to be, high up the pitch. We then rely on the goalkeeper to do all the goalkeeping. Right, Richarlison's still not fully fit. I'm not going to play Loddy on the wing. I guess we bring Demir on to go out there again. Ugh. Ah, no, we probably should do a team talk. Yeah, we might be switching to a diamond sooner than later. Thought Godfrey was going to grab another one. 4-2-3-1 just doesn't work anymore, apparently. There's been a secret patch that's come out and broken it. But we know the diamond is the answer. All of these wide players we've got can either play up front or attack in midfield. We might actually switch to the diamond now. I think we've been training it in anticipation of this situation. So if we put Demir in there and have those two like that, and then him there, and then him there. See, that works perfectly. Who have we got on the bench? Fornals is tiring, so Alan can come on in there. We might give this a bash. And we'll demand more. Come on! It's diamond time! Right, Calvert-Lewin is done. If anyone wants to buy Calvert-Lewin, you know where to find me. Right, we're going to make him a poacher. And we're going to go attacking. Young Tobias, thank you very much for the sub. Oh, there he is. See, he's a striker. Ref, if you just allow another one, we're going to have words. Is this being given? We didn't get an answer. I assume it's being given. I mean, neither of them were offside. But we didn't get the goal awarded thing come up. That was weird. I mean, he is onside, so that's fine. Yes, proceed with tactical changes. Whatever they were. We've dropped back to positive now anyway, because we're winning. Which is a beautiful thing. Right, we are switching to the diamond. This is now official. The diamond is the new system. And we won a football! Hooray! So Wolves are beating Bournemouth. Jack is losing at home to West Ham. The normal order of things has been restored. Oh, Cat Kicker's scored 2 goals for him. Lovely. Ben's losing against Man City. Well, it's all the wheels have come off. Can't lose. I didn't lose against the big teams I played. Am I back above these rascals in the league yet? Has normal order been restored? Mims, thank you for the sub. Right, we're above 2 of them, back up level with Ben, or almost level with Ben. One more match and we've got everything back in order. Are those other matches done yet? Just waiting. Of course, we're just waiting on Zealand. Who else are we going to be waiting for? Sir Clicks-a-Lot is his new name. That's what we're calling him from now on. Everyone go to Zealand's chat. Come along, Sir Clicks-a-Lot. That's what we want. That is a great name. He should change his name to that. There you go. The Sir Clicks-a-Lots are coming in. We've only had 2. We need a sea of them for him to notice. Young Tobias in with the sub and the Sir Clicks-a-Lot. I approve. Can we not unmute him?
Exhibiting, real experience.
Want to know if he's hearing.
Composure in those situations.
Who cares about composure? Just don't lose. Don't concede a goal against Bournemouth. Basically drawing against a non-league team here.
Made the change. Where's Ross? I made the change. Oh no. We just wasted 10 minutes.
Silly old Sir Clicks-a-Lot.
I made the change. I put Ross in there. What weird thing did I do?
Just
I think FM22 just hates me, man.
it does, because you're too slow at playing it. That's the only reason. He's just randomly clicking again. Random clicking. Random clicking. If in doubt, randomly click. It's glorious. With 2 minutes to go, let's randomly click everything.
That's what's happening. I'm losing my mind. Neto.
He's clicking something again.
Go ahead and get to the end line. Box to box, Barkley.
He just changed Barkley to a Carolero from a Mazzala, and now before unpausing has changed him to a box-to-box, and now he's randomly changing stuff on here again, which he's already done. Change your set pieces as well, Zealand.
Oh, here we go. This is our goal. This is our goal right here.
Leave him alone. I will not leave Sir Clicks-a-Lot alone.
Went out. That was the mental mistake I was making.
You leave me alone. Oh, it's a ban evader telling me to leave him alone. Let's ban him again. Mods, deal with the ban evader. Ban him. He criticised me and he's a ban evader.
Arresto!
Aha! He conceded! After all that, he conceded! It's a wonderful thing! Randomly change some more! Oh, it's glorious. Oh, beautiful work. Oh, beautiful.
Come on, boys.
Change something else. It's never too late. Pause it again.
Yes? Kevin?
Yes, hello.
Did you call me?
No, I said pause it again.
Oh, again.
I was
okay,
yelling
my
at
company's
Zealand.
Ben.
No, I'm going through the stuff.
Oh no.
Bournemouth away ain't for everyone. I got a draw against them.
Haven't you just lost at home?
Yeah, but I had a man sent off after 19 minutes and Kurt
That
Zuma
sounds
scored
like
two.
poor management.
So yeah, the man sent off as well, to be fair. So
I did.
excuses.
Yeah.
I played City, so well.
Opposition doesn't really matter, though, does it? You should just beat them anyway. It was words to that effect you said to me before.
No, I didn't claim. I've never claimed to be better than them, though. That's a key point there. But it's all right. No, easy mistake to make. See, I really enjoyed you not realizing you had a third sub.
Thank you.
That was a highlight.
Yeah, it's what is it? No, it's 9:45 now, so I would almost be awake on a normal day.
Oh,
It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I'd have played
just in time to play me.
Are you playing now?
Yeah, we play next.
So for those that are new, Jack has the ability here to change his Twitter profile picture.
It's been like this for like over a month.
From whatever it is, the nonsense that it is, to now. But if Z draws or wins, it remains.
It does.
So, you know, aren't lucky. I've got 2 big injuries as well. Fantastic. Who do I play next? Liverpool away? Oh, delicious. I'm so happy about that.
You don't sound happy.
No, I'm doing sarcasm, Kevin.
Okay.
It's difficult to pick up sometimes.
I get you.
Happens, though, doesn't it? Happens. I really need an extra winger. I need to buy a winger.
Do you want
any wingers?
Jesus Corona? I'm just about to transfer list him.
How much for?
Well, I paid 17 million for him, so I'd be happy to get my money back.
I'll do 10.
That's not getting my money back, is it?
You don't want him, so why would I pay more? You don't want him.
Because he's good. I just changed my system. I've just decided I'm not going to use wingers anymore, so I'm getting rid of him. He's my only out-and-out winger.
Well, again, 10 million.
Nah.
Okay, no problem.
Have you guys ever done a transfer together? Yeah, of course. The tweets are still on the line. Never gone.
If you beat the other person, you get the tweet from their account within a 7-day period. Which with Jack and Z and Kev, it's hard to tell sometimes. So.
To be fair, someone asked today if it was a network game tweet because I misspelt something. I'm sat there thinking if someone did an intentional misspelling, and that was the network game tweet, I'd almost tell them to do something better.
Yeah, no,
I haven't even done my last few tweets that I've earned from winning you. It just gets old after you get so many.
I didn't put the letter T on the word first yesterday.
Oh, I did see that.
And some fella replied, just putting letter T, and he got 1,600 likes.
I know, did you there?
On a reply because I didn't put the letter T.
Oh, Kev, are you worried that when I beat you, I'm going to have you tweeting at Shredded Wheat saying that Weetabix is better? You know, you've built up a beautiful brand relationship.
There has to be a rule that you can't damage business relationships.
Rule.
Absolutely not.
This seems like a dangerous precedent for you to set.
Look, of all the brands to damage your reputation with, Crunchy Wheat, is that?
Shredded Wheat?
Shredded Wheat. Getting Crunchy Nut and Shredded Wheat muddled up there.
Crunchy Wheat.
Crunchy Wheat, it's just actual wheat.
Crunchy Wheat.
Don't make me go for your brand deals, Jack. I've let you off lightly recently.
I've not got any brand deals at the moment, but if there's any brands watching, you know, you can have my people call your people.
Yeah, tweet me. So I'll deal with you for Jack.
True.
Not a problem.
Who's panicking? Oh, Zealand's panicking because he's got me in 6 days, and he's just had.
I'm going through my short list. Don't flatter yourself over there.
You've had Solanke scored against you. Now you're boomed.
Yeah, no, I did. I gave up a 94th minute goal to lose that game.
I might have celebrated it a little bit.
I didn't. I was sad. I don't want to.
Yeah, I was no celebration for me at all.
I could lie to you like the rest of them, Z, but I'm not going to.
We all.
Yeah.
I imagine we all cheered in unison.
I'll come clean. I celebrated more than any goal I've scored in the save so far. So.
I celebrated almost as much as when Kev conceded that last-minute goal that time.
I
remember that, yeah.
I would expect anyone to cheer if I also suffer pain, so it's not, it's just one of them, innit?
In Football Manager.
In Football Manager, yeah.
You're not allowed to cheer if Ben stubs his toe on stream chat.
I would never.
How would he be stubbing his toe on stream? Is he walking around while streaming?
No, I actually have. I'll show it on stream.
It's a fair question, actually.
This is the most Kevin Chapman thing ever. I understand that, but I have a water bottle slipper combination thing that I put my feet in.
This sounds amazing.
So I don't cross my legs mainly because that's bad for your legs if you sit there with them crossed.
I've got my pedals under the desk that I'm rotating very slowly.
Yeah, no, I'm just. So it's very good. It's not got any water in, but it's.
What's your heart rate at the moment, Kev, with the under desk?
Um,
Can you track that sort of? Is that something you can track?
On my watch, my heart rate is
210.
73.
Oh, standard.
That's fine.
Pretty standard.
My resting heart rate has plummeted in the last 2 months. Turns out if you actually get fit, your heart has to work less. It's mental.
Who knew,
Amazing.
Wow.
Gone from 80 to 59 in like 2.5 months.
Pretty good.
Well on you.
Someone in chat's now like that means you're gonna like just collapse soon because like
Yeah, you want to stop that at some point. You don't want it to keep going down at that rate forever.
when it hits 10 and I've just sat like in like
Yeah,
a
for
kind of
goodness sake,
trance-like
eat a pie
state.
at that point. Blimey.
At that point, it's time to get pies. Then I will order a kebab.
Someone asked me to check Damsgaard. He's at PSG. Probably going to leave it then. No. Everything all right, Z?
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
Doing you mean?
I appreciate you checking on me like a
You sound like you're panicking. There's a bit of intensity to your voice. That
Sounds like
wasn't there
mind
before.
games. You're a rascal. I'd never partake in mind games.
I agree with Kev.
I am a rascal.
You naughty, naughty boy. No yogurt
I
for
am a
you.
rascal. Ben's now got a clip of me going, I am a rascal. I am a rascal. No, I'm not a rascal. That was the soundboard. It's not me. If I talk at the same time, people. I am a rascal. You
What?
Pardon?
nothing.
Pardon?
Oh no. I am a rascal.
It's started again.
Yeah.
It's easy.
Who had it on the sweepstakes says 2 hours into the stream it would start happening.
Malsava, thank you very much.
You know, like how they have like golden goal at football match where you predict the minute a goal's going to be scored, and we should do that, but just with when we'll bet in it first, use the soundboard for the stream.
Yeah.
I'm down for that. I mean, yeah. It's an important question that is always going to be answered with a yes eventually. So I hate it.
I was thinking
My centre back injuries are starting to build up.
Shall we continue?
I'm down for that. I mean,
Good.
thanks.
I'm thinking of going skydiving soon.
I'm down for that. I mean,
all right, we can do that whenever you want. Yeah, good.
Would you actually go skydiving, Ben? Is that something?
I definitely am too heavy. So no. I also wouldn't want to. I'm too scared. Why would I? I'm very happy where I am. I don't need to. There's at no point have I thought, do you know what I need in my life? To jump out of a plane. No, I watch someone else do it.
What if
If
the
they
plane
really
was on
wanna do it.
fire?
At that point, I feel like it wouldn't just be me. And I don't know if there's parachutes at that point. Would there be? I don't think. Do regular airplanes have parachutes?
I don't
on them?
know. I don't go on planes very often. I'm not fancy.
I imagine the pilot might have one, but that would be selfish.
I'd be a bit worried if I got on a plane and the pilot was wearing a pilot was wearing a parachute.
The pirate. Whereabouts are you sitting? Starboard.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that would make me very nervous. Although I've seen Sully, so everything will be fine. We just if it goes badly, you just land in the Hudson.
Yeah, but if he uses the parachute, then he's not going to be landing in the river.
Grab
He's
his leg.
I'll land the plane. I've played Microsoft Flight Simulator. I've even got the hat.
Oh, so have I. I love Flight Simulator. It's very fun. It's very time consuming though, I feel like. But it's
I've
good.
learned that road bridges are a great way to stop a plane when you're landing.
No. That's dangerous.
Kev's going to be on a flight one day, and the pilot's going to get seriously ill, and they're going to be like, "Is there a pilot on board?" And Kev's going to go,
Yes, I
I'm
am.
ready."
Give it here. Have you got an
Where's the
Xbox
M1?
controller for me to use?
Where's the M1?
There's the Xbox. You guys don't have it. Oh man.
But people do learn to like fly planes with flight
Oh,
simulator.
of course, but not with an
Yeah.
Xbox controller, and not
No.
Kevin.
They didn't
Yeah,
have
have you
the
got-
flight
have you got
stick in
USB?
stock when I ordered it.
Yeah, if the first instruction Kev gives is, have you got a USB slot? I can just pop this in. Do you use wireless?
I need to get my hat out of my luggage.
Yeah, you guys go. The Bluetooth is a thing on search or whatever.
Jack, do you want to add some more Jeopardy to your gaming in Zealand?
No.
I do. Let's do it. Come on.
Owen, thank you for the sub.
Jack, I could show to the group.
No.
What?
I've already made it expressly clear you are not to show that video under any circumstances.
Any
And
circumstance.
you know it. Under
No,
any circumstances.
this looks like a This is
All
in
right.
fact a
All right, I won't.
circumstance right here. This
No,
is
I have been very firm with Ben on this, and I'm a bit annoyed
Yeah.
he's even mentioned the existence of said video.
Can I have £100?
Now he's blackmailing me with said video. Just to be clear, I'm not naked in the video. 'Cause I feel like that's where people's...
Not in the version you sent me.
Well, yeah. That was your version. You know, different people get different ones.
Yeah. Blimey.
People don't know what the video is of, but it makes it...
That makes it so much worse.
We can't discuss it.
His arms were pumping. Anyway.
Say what now? I have
I
a
am
fantastic
rascal.
record against work the space in my career. What do you think that is?
Pardon?
I don't
4-1
see it
last
as-
time we played. 4-1, Ronaldo. He was good. That was good. Great times.
Who picked that team? You did? Oh no.
No. But you
That's
picked
not
your own team and lost.
I'm just you know. That's just a pretty good point.
It's fair.
Yeah, that's fair. I saw you in the lounge after our quarterfinal losses, so it's not like I.
It was a lovely lounge, isn't it? Look
Yeah,
at
it
the
was
quilted
really nice.
cushions.
Well, you know. That's not a good one. Come on, you can do better than that.
I really
Unbelievable.
I can only work with what I got. Like, I can only work with what you're giving me.
That's fair.
So you become very humble in the last 12, 15 minutes. I don't know if I like this.
I am a rascal. That clip is so dumb.
I just saw you at Galston but didn't want to bother you in person. Good. No, you
Didn't see Proudy. Didn't notice Proudy.
Proudy was there. You could have come and said hello. Well, I don't. What's the worst that could happen? I'm always getting bloody spotted. God, I'm sick
To
of
be
it.
fair, Ben, you could have blocked him in real life. Like
So
you
that's
blocked people on
people,
Twitter.
people say, do I get recognised? Yes, and then people tell me about it 4 days later on Twitch.
Someone on my chat yesterday was like, "Were you on a train from Peterborough to Leeds last week?" And I didn't have the heart to tell them no.
Oh,
They were like, "I thought I heard you."
brutal.
Couldn't do it. I did tell them it wasn't me, and they were heartbroken. So I did.
That's fair.
You know, I thought, they could live their whole life, wondering.
That's fair. Did they see him, or did they not see him?
Just to be I am clear a for my rascal. chat, in the video that Ben possesses, I am not naked.
Which one?
So is that video
Wow.
on the line in this?
No. The video is absolutely.
It probably should be on the line. I'll be
Jack,
honest.
Jack.
I don't know what the video is. It should probably be on the line when you guys play.
No, yeah, Jack. Either I'll show it or delete it.
But no, because Ben has already told me he will show the video if I ever win a Streamer Showdown final against him. And they're the conditions I'm willing to abide to. So if Ben ever loses to me whilst I'm celebrating winning the showdown, he can show the video. And I think that is actually the best agreement that we can have.
Yeah, fine.
So you want to tarnish the one great moment in Football Manager that you could potentially have.
If anything, it'll make it more memorable.
To be clear, Z, I want to tarnish his one moment.
Yeah. Okay.
I want to tarnish his one moment. That's the you two play here. This is big for the
It
picture.
is. I want to get rid of the picture.
Drama.
Then I could change it to a Lost Ark themed profile picture for a week.
Correct.
Well, no pressure, Jack. You've waited a long time for this moment, so
I'm feeling pretty good about it.
don't mess it up.
I'll do my best.
Yeah.
I just got to go have a chat with my chat.
So, boys and girls, we are switching to the diamond after the success switching to it in the last game. It actually fits the squad we've kind of ended up with really quite well. It's better for Gravenberch because it allows him to be a bit more attacking. It's better for Berg because he gets to play in the role that he actually wants to play. It's much better for Barbosa because it gets him up front. The one player it's not going to be great for, Pino, who's going to have to play in one of those two roles when he plays, I guess. And also Richarlison, who was a nailed-on starter and arguably our best player last year. But he's going to be first reserve off the bench, I guess, as part of this system. But we always have the option to switch to playing with wingers. With having Pino and Richarlison and Demir all on the bench, we can certainly switch to that. I think we've got a lot of nice strength in depth. Oh, it's a wonderful thing. Look at all these wonderful players we've got. We could probably get rid of Decore, Corona, and buy a right back. That would probably be sensible. Richarlison will be better up front than Barbosa? Absolutely not. Barbosa was fantastic up front this season. Barbosa, I think, is my best attacking player. I would rather sell Richarlison or Calvert-Lewin than Barbosa. Right, I think we'll stop pedaling for the match. Come on! Plus, Richarlison's coming back from injury, don't forget. Who are we waiting for? Of course, waiting for Zealand. Opinions have changed. Yeah, because when Richarlison and Calvert-Lewin got injured, Barbosa was brilliant. And Calvert-Lewin's not been the same since they nerfed him. At the start of the save, when he was scoring a goal every game because he was doing all of his headers at corners and getting on the end of crosses, Calvert-Lewin was unplayable, but not so much now. He's barely scored since that update that came out in like December. Pompey Brad, thank you for the sub. Officially puts us to 666. Lovely stuff. Right. I mean, that's how Newcastle have spent their £200 million. Yikes. Right, come on then. Diamond from the start for the first time in the save. It served me well in the Streamer Showdown. It served me well in Non-League to Legend. Is it going to be good at hashtag Keverton as well? Oh! Thought we were going to have to bin the diamond off immediately. Bet you could sell Calvert-Lewin into Newcastle for a lot. If they want to give me 100 million, then I'm listening. I'm always listening. They're playing Stuart Dallas in the wrong position. Everyone knows he's a left back. A left back or a box-to-box midfielder. They're just using him wrong. What a waste. Right, come on, gentlemen. I've changed the entire system around for you. Show me that I was right to do so. That's a poor start. We might be switching back to the 4-2-3-1 in 15 minutes. We'll give it a little longer. And then make that change. Because we need points on the board before we start playing in the Champions League. You've heard the speech with Norwich this season. We need as many points as possible now. Because we'll stop winning matches once we get fully into that. Right, so Alan's the one who's going to get sacrificed here, I think. To get Richarlison on. And we'll try this. We're just not really creating anything, are we? Gravenberch can come off for Demir. Fornals is a lovely box-to-box midfielder, so he can go in there. And Lodi can come on for some pace and energy from left back. We're going to demand more. And this is going to be the goal. I can taste it. It's very direct from Godfrey, playing out of defence nicely. I like it. Jack's beating Zealand, is he? Well, this is no good at all. Zealand's really letting the side down here. Oh, not you, Stuart. Anyone but you. Oh, crossbar. Ah! What was that? Attempted defending there. He kind of jumped past the ball and then kicked it clear. That was horrible. I think that was mainly an animation issue rather than absolute madness. He looked like he was going spine first for the football when it was on the line. Right, can we have a goal now, please, gentlemen? Demir's getting to play in his actual preferred role for the first time. Oh, and there's Calvert-Lewin. He's in, and he scores! Ref, get your finger out your ear. You look ridiculous. You'll get an ear infection. Beautiful. Never offside in a million years. It was a beautiful pass. A perfectly timed run. It's all coming together again, boys and girls. We're back up into 4th place. Let's make sure we check in with the league table again like we did after the second game. Bum, bum, bum. Come on, shoot. Oh, that's a lovely pass as well. Oh, that's an own goal, I think. I'm pretty sure that's an own goal. It is an own goal. It's a second goal. Lovely, lovely, lovely. That was just overwhelming pressures caused that. Drilling the ball across. And he's got Calvert-Lewin and Richarlison just lurking. He had to play it. What a silly goose. Now we're going to grab a third. Oh, he's at the post. Oh, see, they were the goals Calvert-Lewin was guaranteed to score before the update. And now he doesn't score them anymore. And it makes me sad, Richarlison. Lovely work. Just stop him in his tracks. Perfect. 2-1 to Jack now, is it? Well, Jack scored in the first minute. Wow. There you have it, boys and girls. Back in the top 4. Just where we're supposed to be. Let's go and watch this game. We'll watch it from Jack's perspective so we don't constantly have to watch tactical changes. Plus, of course, Jack's winning, so I'm sure he's having a lovely time.
Dolberg is, I mean, at least in recent football managers, has always been like disappointing.
He's moaning about Dolberg not being very good. I don't know if you can hear them. Can you hear them when I unmute them? What's going on in Ben's game? Ben's losing again. Wow. Doesn't matter who he plays, though. He should just be winning, shouldn't he? It doesn't matter who he plays. I remember him saying it quite clearly. It doesn't matter who you play. I played against 2 top teams and didn't lose either of the matches. He's played against 2 top teams and lost them both. Exactly. Exactly. Why would anyone voluntarily play a back 3? I don't understand this, man. What's Jack doing? Just enjoying being in the lead. Yeah, not changing anything, not looking at anything, just enjoying being in the lead. On a nice attacking instruction. He's playing football the way it was meant to be played. Half-time, Jack's doing nothing. Jack doesn't need to do anything. He's winning. When you're winning, don't fiddle. Oh, he's using his glitchy 4-3-3 as well. So he's a cheat. Right, this is where I need my new desk, boys and girls. My bum is sore currently. I need to be able to stand up. This new desk cannot come soon enough. Jack gets to change his profile picture. Zealand's not having a very nice day, is he? Fraudland. Wow. Oh, poor old Sir Clicks-a-Lot. He's not awake. I mean, it's 10 o'clock his time, isn't it? That's not really an excuse. It's mid-morning. Too early. Well, he should get a grown-up's sleep schedule. Get back to watching from Jack's perspective. This is the replay, isn't it? He's not scoring again. Oh, look how happy Jack is. He's trying not to grin. But you know he's grinning on the inside. He's going to score again. Oh, Wolves are getting relegated, boys and girls. Somebody's getting sacked in the morning. Look at him! Look at him! Now we'll celebrate! The formation gets ridiculouser and ridiculouser. A flat back six. It's not the way forward. What happens if he gets sacked? He'll have to apply for a new job. This is the replay, isn't it? Yeah. Why doesn't he just go straight to the Ring of Fire? Exactly. That's the answer. He needs the Ring of Fire in his life. Now what's he changing? He's going to screens I never go anywhere near. Oh, run out of play. Where is he in the league table after this? Are they as sacky as Schalke were for me? That'd be hilarious. Can you imagine playing football under Zealand? You'd be calling everyone over every 5 minutes to do brand new instructions. Yeah. Just as I always say, if you get the system right at the start, you don't need to keep changing it. He's 16. Wow. I imagine the reason my diamond worked so well in the showdown is because I imagine Jack was drafting to play this horrible system he's playing in this game. The 4-3-3 with the DM and the flat front three. I imagine that was the plan. So it wasn't actually that different from the diamond we ended up using. Don't change anything, Jack. You're 4-2 up. If you change something now, you are playing into his hands. Do not change anything, Jack. Don't change anything. I want your hands on your head. Change nothing. He's doing well. He's not changing anything. This is the correct thing to do. Even if he scores here, don't change anything. Don't change anything, Jack. Why is the network game today and now? Because we fancy doing an extra stream this week. Oh, it's disallowed. Oh. I'm trying to delay getting sacked by Leamington. Yeah, we were all free, so we said, why not? Let's do it. Coward. He's gone back to positive. What a coward. When are the desk wheels due? Hopefully tomorrow with the desk. If the wheels don't come with the desk, I've got a problem. So I've got a van hired Friday morning to take this desk to my storage unit. So if the new desk isn't ready to be set up on Friday afternoon, there'll be no podcast this week. And there'll be no stream on Monday, I guess. Unless the wheels came first thing Monday. There you go, he's won. He can change his profile picture.
See, we had an agreement. Shh. We had a deal.
And now you upset him and he's gone away.
I mean, Jack's pounded him a bit there.
Yeah.
It's a bit sad.
It happens when you do tactical changes constantly. I need to coach him. I'll save his save if he wants.
Thank you.
Good work, Jack.
Well done.
I'm out. I've just said to my chat, I've grown fond of the profile picture. I don't know if I can change it now. Could be like Stockholm syndrome, really.
You've sent Z's chat into meltdown. So well done.
That's okay.
Well done, you.
Remember how we reviewed the league table after game 2? I think we should probably review it after game 4 as well.
You know what? I've got a screenshot of it halfway through that game when I was in 4th, and I like that table the best.
I'm in 4th now.
I've had 2 very difficult away fixtures back to back. It shouldn't be legal.
Well, I had those at the start of the season, and I do distinctly remember you saying.
No. I played 2 teams that finished above you last season. You played 2 teams that finished below you last season. So don't try and argue with me, Kevin. I've got all the facts, mate.
Oh, I get to get Z to do a tweet about football hooliganism for next week.
Oh my gosh, you get a tweet. I forgot about the tweet. Oh my God.
You know what? I never ever planned tweets for you guys because I never thought I'd get the win. I felt like if I planned. Tweet? Yeah, mate, I've lost 8 games against you guys last year.
Oh my word, what a day.
Actually, I drew a couple of them, but failed to win.
He gets the tweet.
How exciting. Oh, Champions League draws coming up soon. Excellent.
Goody. I play West Brom next. Are they doing well? Not really. I'm just 10th. Oh, it started so brightly.
So I played the streamer showdown tactic, and someone in my chat was like, "It's not going to work without Ronaldo." And then Bruno Henrique scored a hat trick. So
it's gone after a minute. It's like, oh, is it not?
Love Bruno. I even showed Bruno Henrique, and they're like, he's got worse finishing and strength than Ronaldo.
Yeah, no, Bruno Henrique is better than Ronaldo. I know that's what you're saying.
True.
Facts. Yeah. So what went wrong, Z?
Well, we honestly, the XG, he probably deserved to win by a goal, but he scored in the first 40 seconds, and we were always trying to come from behind after that.
Yeah, that's good. That's tough. Well, I can't believe he's finally won a game. It's only taken
it's probably bound to happen after like 10, but it hurt that it was me, and it hurt that it was like that. That's for sure.
Yeah,
I can't believe it either.
When he beats us all this year, it's going to be a real shame. Oh no. Crumbs. Yeah, league table's tight though. Kevin's still unbeaten. Look at him go. Look at him flourish.
That's what we do.
I can't believe
it.
I've got United next, so I'll help Kev get closer to the top of the table.
Oh, Kev's got a very interesting September. I suspect will be the next stream at this point because we've got a game and deadline day. So.
I don't know when these Champions League games fit in around how often.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that as well.
Because
We
it's
really
the
have
World
to start
Cup, isn't it?
something.
So Champions League's got to be done by the end of October.
Oh yeah.
Oh God.
Crikey, yeah, I
Aren't
forgot
some of the,
about that.
have they changed it? Because I know a couple of years ago, like the Champions League games were kind of like after Christmas as well, the league stage. But I guess in real life they announced the actual scheduling and it's all beforehand.
I think I'm going to have some
Yeah.
tired players.
That'd
That
be a real
is
shame.
probably going to be the case. Yeah.
See, that's the
That'd
advantage
be-
of my team having no talent. No one's on international duty, so they're all going to be like nice and refreshed after the World Cup.
I believe
Actually,
that.
I do feel like this is the season where you can like overperform the most as like a Premier League like mid-table team. Like someone trying to break into that like top 8, top 7.
Yeah.
Just because all the top teams have all their players on international duty for 2 months in the middle of the year, and it does mess up the players.
Well, I've lost 2-0 and 1-0 to City and Liverpool. I don't feel that's too bad, really. We created absolutely nothing in either game, though.
I was going to say you haven't scored.
No, I haven't scored, but they're both quite good. So, you know, shrug.
It's true. Newcastle are bottom after spending 100 million on my players.
Yeah, I'm waiting for someone interesting to come into the transfer window or transfer list, but nothing so far. Just you know, biding my time, making my way downtown.
Let's
to
all
run to
do
the-
a football. Let's all do
I'll be
a
right back. 2
football.
minutes.
2 minutes.
I
Where's he
need the
going?
loo. I'll hit continue.
You're not having a poo, are you, Jack?
No, I just need.
I mean,
I need
that's
to
a
go.
bit graphic.
Fucking hell, poo boy.
Oh, it's
over here.
language!
That's where I have to fill in my water, spilling my water, surely. That's got to be worse.
Right, I'll be back.
I did some expletives.
He's gone for a poo.
All right, that is, once again, utterly needless. Utterly needless. You are a confusing character.
Thank you.
It wasn't a...
You're welcome.
What?
I don't think my... What day is it? Oh, no. It's Tuesday, isn't it?
Yep.
I haven't got anything to have for tea. I thought it was Wednesday and my Gusto box was coming.
Well, you see, you do a chili con carne. It only takes an
I
hour.
might have to. I'm going to have to nip to the shop. Oh, this has ruined everything. I was
It'll be
convinced I had food arriving.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness we're not doing till 5. Otherwise, what would you do?
Well, I know. I'm going to have to have a walk down to Marks and Spencer's and see what they've got.
Marks and Spencer's, you really have had a good year.
It's
haven't
my nearest shop.
you? Whatever, mate. Honestly.
It's like it's a
whatever.
5-minute walk
don't
to
even know
M&S.
what
It's a
that
half-hour
store
shop
is.
to the co-op. A half-hour walk to the co-op.
It's an art market supermarket. More art market than just like your generic supermarkets.
They do nice hot cross buns.
Yeah, it's a bit more expensive. Of course, it's probably like 20% more expensive than
A meal
regular
deal's a
shop.
£5 rather than £3.
Crumbs,
What,
I mean.
Marks and Spencer's?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kev's goes to Marks and Spencer's.
Is that actually what you're talking about?
Yeah.
But I came back and heard expensive meal. I'm like, that's an M&S meal deal. Like, literally.
Yeah. Kev's had it a
Apparently
good year.
that's where Kev goes to buy his food. And that
Course
is a
it,
really
course
big.
it is.
Yeah.
It's the nearest shop to my house.
Whatever
There
you
is a
say,
Sainsbury's being built next door, so I'll be able to switch to Sainsbury's once that's built.
mate. Next door.
Next door to M&S.
I thought you meant next door to
No,
your
not next
house.
door
It's
to my
like-
house. They're not building a Sainsbury's in my garden.
Do you think we'll play the next game? What do you think?
I hope so.
I've got United next, so I'm a little bit nervous for it, really.
Hi. I'm just going to find out if Kev's shop is really the closest is Waitrose.
Absolutely. It's not Waitrose, M&S.
Oh, Waitrose M&S. Yeah, I'm gonna find out if
Waitrose
that's
next
true.
town along. That's where I go if I want a pie.
I want to know if that's true.
Absolutely is true.
I love pies.
It's the petrol
co-op,
station.
The co-op is probably equally close, actually.
No, yeah, the
favorite
problem with the
pie,
co-op. I'll
Jack?
tell you the problem with the
problem
co-op.
with the co-op. Oh, so suddenly it's gone from it's being the M&S is the closest to the problem with the co-op.
Geographically, there's a
That's
problem.
interesting,
You've got a map open. You'll notice there's a train
yeah.
line. In order to cross the railway line, you have to walk down to the bridge. If it was just if I could fly, the co-op is close.
Sorry, a train line. It's you just drive over the top of it.
I'm not driving. I'm walking.
Just jog on the road.
Brilliant.
When we go and watch the trains, we can see the co-op the other side of the tracks, but it takes longer to get there because you have to walk all the way around to the bridge.
I can see your conundrum.
I think I'm just a pretty standard like steak pie kind of man, Z. Just give me a beef pie, a bit of gravy, some chips. Life's good.
What are you talking about?
Pies.
I felt like that was a clip.
Z asked what my favourite pie was.
He's not
and you
even
just
here.
talked over him. Oh, I just wanted to answer the question, be polite, but then you started rabbiting
He's
on.
not even here.
He was here to ask the question, then you muted up because you started talking about bloody trains.
Well,
When's the collab happen with the train spotting guy on TikTok? I don't know his name.
I would love to do that.
You haven't
What's
got
the
that.
offer for Luis Diaz that just went in?
I mean, he hasn't got that amount of money.
I have
You
the
haven't.
clauses. If I'm taking the Kev playbook, he still doesn't want to talk to me. You know, I thought a win against a team well known in Portugal might do me some favours, but he
Fair
didn't give
enough.
a monkeys. So
Wow, he wants a lot more money. The Porto want a lot more money from me now. Crikey. He's not even worth that amount. Like, why are they losing their minds over it? What?
He's a very good player, so
he's sick at FM.
He is good. I don't think he's going to go to Leeds, though.
Chicken ham and leek pie. Where are you getting that? Sort of my chat. Chicken ham and leek
My favourite pie is the Kevin.
I don't want to know. Just stop.
The Kevin is a
It's
great
probably
pie.
got like 4
Genuinely.
different flavors and chips in it. So
Yeah, I don't want any more details.
No.
Chicken skin, Marmite, like
He
what
just
else
puts
is in
like
it?
all the leftover food that he can
Yeah.
finish for the
It's
week
like-
before
exactly,
in it.
yeah.
The hopes and dreams of smaller creators, like all sorts goes
There
in
you
there.
go, look, boys and girls.
Hopes and
The pie
dreams
minister,
of smaller
Kevin.
creators.
Mushroom,
No, he only-
tomato, quinoa, and baby
No, I hate
onion.
this. I hate
Yeah,
this.
he only puts things he cares about in there, so the hopes
I
and
hate
dreams of
everything
other
about
creators
this.
aren't included in the pie.
I hate everything about this.
It's a great
that was
pie.
actually Jack. That was fantastic. I heard that. Well done.
Thank you.
This is what I get when I go to Waitrose, the Kevin. It's plant-based.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah, sure it is, Kev.
Look,
I'm sure I
there.
can't look at what am I looking at. I'm not
look,
looking at
it's
anything.
there on my screen. The Kevin.
I'm not giving you another view to your stream. You've
Your
got enough
stream got a
money.
network error. The Kevin, plant-based Kevin.
The
Yeah,
Kevin.
that's my favourite pie. That's what I get when I go to Waitrose.
How much is that? 10, 12
£3, I
What?
think.
Yeah, whatever. Mate. I'm surprised
need
you
to
lower
have
your standards.
That honestly, and I mean this kindly, that looks really disgusting.
Can you go back
It's
to it?
really
I didn't get a good look, Kev. Can you just go back to
It
the
looks
pie?
it just does
Chestnut
not, it
mushroom,
just doesn't
tomato,
look
and quinoa
appetizing.
with baby onions. And it's not real pastry either because it's plant-based.
Have we played 4 matches today?
I've only played 3.
This is our worst session by a mile. what is happening?
Who threw the pie at Kevin Owens in the YouTube images on the left?
You
Oh,
are?
well,
Oh,
we'll never know.
Are we going back
the
on here?
On the Google search results of Kevin Pie, there's just some interesting images. There's one that's got I have a guy getting pied, so
Oh, that one. Yeah. Excellent.
anyway, we can keep playing Football Manager now.
Are we? Yeah, we continuing.
Oh,
I think Z's been tweaking a lot of stuff.
I've been continuing my backside off the last couple of days. I was tweaking right after the match, yeah, but I'm all
Some of my
go
chats,
now.
some of my chat said the Kevin Pie is unreal. Not gonna lie, and I can't stand Kev.
there you go. They're very wise.
Yeah, they've got good taste. It turns out, in creators and pies.
Exactly. Oh, I've got to
I've just
attend a
had to-
recruitment meeting.
I've just had someone sub with Prime, and I have to tell you what their username is.
I disagree.
Okay.
It's Kev Zanus. Has just subbed
Yeah.
with Prime Gaming.
Yeah.
No, I think they subscribed to Ben too. So
Yeah, they do. Big friend.
They're getting around. I thought Kev Zanus was all for me, but
they're big fans.
No. A bit of yeah, massive.
love Kev Zanus.
That's nice.
How are you still using the spongy seat thing, or is that?
Yeah,
You know,
I'm still using that.
what objects have you been keeping warm underneath yourself using it?
Oh, that is an image.
What a strange
Honestly,
thing to say.
I say to people, watch the streams like with Kevin and Jack. The things those two talk about, like you wouldn't believe it. About 2 hours ago, we had a poll to who was weird. And you were going, I don't think I'm that weird. And then you've come up with that. You've got the.
I know. I'm fully.
That's totally normal. You're a freak. You're such a freak.
I'm fully aware I'm weird. I'm just not as weird as Kev.
I have to. Me and Z have to sit here and act like we're normal people. And,
You're not normal though. You've tried to pretend.
You two are trying to like disguise yourselves as real people.
No. It's the opposite. It's the opposite. It's opposite. The reason you invite us on is to make you look normal when actually you're a freak.
I mean, not difficult, is it? I've just had to be myself. I mean, you two pipe up with your soft seats and your weird eggs, and me and Z have to act like that's completely legitimate and completely normal. I can't carry on. We've got another season of this.
The advert made me sit on the egg.
Was it not Ben's idea for you to sit on the egg?
It was. Ben wanted me to sit on the egg.
Yeah, he definitely did as well.
Something had to happen.
No, it did, didn't it?
Something had to happen.
That's the most thumbs downs I've ever had on a video. Of the egg sitting.
Absolutely bizarre.
I love the idea that did actually get the most dislikes,
isn't it? It's just nonsense on nonsense. Someone should honestly write down all the things you two say, and we should go through it as a list and discuss whether you should be allowed to say it ever again. Like, we've got to start cutting some stuff out.
I'll never be allowed to speak again.
Wow.
Right, get the list, someone.
Oh, good work, chat. Ben egged me on. Excellent work.
Good. Very
Round
good.
of applause for that.
I don't mind if we just have 2 separate calls. You two can be in one, and me and Zia be in another one.
I'm not opposed.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
Yeah. As much as I love hearing about Kev's bowel movements for the day, we
haven't talked about my bowel movements yet. If you want to know.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was saying, please.
You said
dear
you
God,
loved
Kev,
hearing about my bowel movements.
See the network game, they said. It'll be fun.
Ben's calling us weird stuff, but he's the one with a fox outfit in his cupboard.
Exactly.
Yeah, but it was part of an elaborate tweet situation, wasn't it?
Nah, it's a good way to get a business expense down for something for personal use, I reckon.
No, it wasn't for that at all. I used it once.
He wears it around the house.
We're full-time creators, Ben. We know how this works. You make it look like a business expense, but that fox outfit gets more use than you'd admit. I bet Doug loves it when you turn up dressed as the fox.
I don't even know where it is at the moment. So are you saying this?
You're wearing it.
I could set you out. Thank you. Yeah, you've caught me. Yeah.
He's wearing it right now, actually. Thanks for pointing that out. Yeah.
I just want to. There should be some clarity here. I said if Leicester won the league, I would do a Leicester series dressed in a fox costume. In like January of that season. I don't know if you saw the news. They did win the league.
What?
And as a result, I had to buy a fox costume.
I never knew that.
Yeah. Well, some people won't. A lot of Z's audience is very new. So I just wanted to give them the backstory and the context.
They weren't born when Leicester won the league.
Okay.
I've got a chicken mouse.
Am I ninja? What is now?
Yeah, you are a bit like Ninja, just without the kind of girlfriend going off on Twitter giving you bad PR.
7, dude.
Nah, it's not. They're all rats. Rats don't live to 27. You don't have to pretend.
I just paid a £4 million bonus to Moist Keane for me getting into the Champions League group stage.
Jack, nope, nobody cares. Jack, I want you to listen. I want you to listen very closely to what I have to say to you.
Okay, I'm listening.
Are you leaning in?
I'm leaning in. I'm leaning in. I'm leaning. Right. I'm in. Hello.
Right, just don't shut up then. Let him say the thing.
Are you ready? Jack,
you're going to say nobody cares. I'm ready.
Ready.
I'm ready.
He's back at Juventus.
It's the sound of no one caring. I can hear it. He's muted his mic, so now I'm just waiting. It's the sound of no one caring. I can hear it. Brilliant. It's the sound of no one caring. I can hear it.
That might be my best clip ever.
I'm ready. It's the sound of no one caring. I can hear it. Oh, God.
That's good, isn't it?
Oh, God. It's a disaster. Who's back at Juventus?
I've had to pay Juventus £4 million because we qualified for the Champions League group stage for Moise Keane, who's now playing for them again and joining them permanently at the end of the season. But I had to pay £4 million.
Caring, I can hear it.
I
Good, innit?
care.
You can have that one for all the time.
Oh, Z, what an assist by Z that was.
Oh,
Unbelievable.
hold on. Champions League draw, everybody.
It's the sound of no one caring. I can hear it.
We're just getting the groups out.
Oh, God.
I'm fourth
so
seed.
good.
Right. What group are we having, boys and girls?
I'm ready.
Oh, Real Madrid and Dortmund. Lovely.
Oh, that's going to be fun.
Excellent.
Well, Champions League. That was nice, wasn't it?
Yeah. Enjoy that.
Oh, God, the games do come thick and fast. I've
It's just
suddenly
the sound
got a
of no one
lot
caring,
of
I can
football
hear
to
it.
play.
Yeah, I can hear it. Chat. I can hear it.
I can hear that sound too.
That's my
I've got
greatest
7
clip.
games in September now.
Can you hear that,
It's the
Ben?
sound of no one caring. I can hear
It
it.
is. Yeah, exactly.
I play Real Madrid, then
Ben,
Man
can you hear
United, then
that?
Dortmund, then Zealand. Back to back to back to back to back.
Sorry, Kevin, just quickly.
I
It's
play
the sound of no one caring. I can hear it.
I play Jack,
Oh,
then
yeah.
Real Madrid, then Man United, then Dortmund, then Zealand.
It's the sound of no one caring. I can hear it.
Oh, I'm going to be top of the league and top of my group by the end of September.
Probably,
Right.
yeah.
Get that momentum rolling.
Let me look at his fixture list.
It's painful. September's horrible.
Wow, look at that. Oh, you're in so much trouble. Oh, I only played Dortmund before you have to play me as well. In November.
Oh, God.
Ah, you might have to win that or something as well. Amazing. Yes, love Football Manager.
It's fine. Yikes.
Yeah, that's a bother for you guys. Where's he in the league now then? Oh, 15th. But after this weekend, he could be ahead of me. So I'm going to wait to beat West Brom before I say anything.
I've got 17 matches to play before we break for the World Cup.
Amazing. I don't have that many.
That's if we don't, and that's if I get knocked out of the Carabao Cup against Wimbledon. Otherwise, it's going to add more in.
Yeah, I have 11 because you added 6 on. Amazing. That's fun.
Yeah.
There's a copy pasta in my chat from Z.
Yikes.
Actually, it might not even be from Z. It might be that my viewers are now copy pastoring the copy pasta that someone put in that wasn't a copy pasta.
Yikes.
Oh, you got Kev saying yikes now as a thing. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Who are you waiting for it? What is happening?
I've just agreed to sell a player. I didn't really plan on selling, so I've just got to
Oh, I see a likely story.
find another player.
I probably do need a signing, but equally I can wait until deadline day to make some magic.
Come on!
How scary.
Ready to play another football match.
And, you know, Santos being out's annoying. Nunge.
No, I don't want to go to a press conference. Yikes.
I can't imagine Kev in front of press, like in a footbally environment.
I'd
No,
be
I can't.
outstanding
Yeah,
at
that
it.
would be a bit of a mystery, wouldn't it?
I'd be great at it.
By the way, Z, thank you for this.
It's the sound of no one caring. I can hear it.
Oh, I didn't know I actually got
That was a consequence of
I'm ready. It's the sound of no one caring. I can hear it.
wonderful.
We've been playing that. Kev's been going on about the Champions League and Kev's just spamming that button over and over.
Oh, I just wanted to
I am
answer
glad
the
to know
question.
that, yeah. Glad to know everything's intact.
You're a bunch of
Nothing's
mean
changed.
boys.
I forgot I did that one.
What was
I
that
just
one?
wanted to answer the question.
I just wanted to answer the question.
What was the question?
I don't know.
It was to do with what was Jack's favourite pie. Zealand asked him and then left. So he
I
does,
just
still
wanted to
doesn't
answer
know.
the question.
Yeah, that wasn't. No, I wanted Jack to listen very closely to.
Nothing.
It's the sound of no one caring.
It's the sound of no one caring. I can hear it.
Make sure you're really dialed in for that.
I got it.
Well, you
Okay.
beat him and he's completely lost it.
Did you send someone to do a copy pasta, or did they actually write a copy? Like, so that's now been copy pasted in my chat.
No, I didn't
And
send anybody to
ironically-
do that.
Oh,
so.
okay. Someone turned up in my chat and wrote something that was very copy pastery. But I don't know if it was a reference or not.
No, that was not something that I'd done.
It's okay. It's now somehow been twisted into being about Kev's anus by my regular viewers. So,
I mean,
you know.
what? Can we go half an hour without talking about Kev's ass? Like, for God's sake. Every time we get to a point, we think it's normal. Like,
It's not even been too bad today.
Bringing it up.
It's barely throbbing.
Okay, and we're
Right,
going.
should we put? You know what? Let's play one more and call it a day there. I think I'm good.
The whole network save, because I'm coming round to the idea. Thursday. We're doing this on Thursday as well. 4 hours we're doing. I'm missing Liverpool for it.
Silly
not
bears.
great.
I just want us to have one normal stream.
The word throbbing.
Just normal. One normal stream.
I said it was barely throbbing.
How do I mute Kev? I've muted Kev. I've muted him. I can't hear him anymore. Turned his volume down to 0 on Discord. It's lovely.
No, don't you act like you're not complicit in this.
No, muted him. Don't know what he's saying. You have to translate then.
Matt Blanco's doing a. It's the 5th time you mentioned Kev's backside today.
Yeah, it's Jack who keeps bringing it up.
Yeah.
My chat. I was literally reading something from my chat. It's not my fault that my chat are obsessed.
Football! Come on! We play Bournemouth with the diamond again. We'll switch if we need to, but I like starting with a diamond. Kev's anus, thank you for the sub. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I would have thought you'd have subscribed here first, but welcome. Yeah, transcribe everything I say into Jack's chat. He'll enjoy that. Right, come on. Come on. Come on. Well, it's nearly transfer deadline day. That'll be all the fun we have on Thursday. Deadline day. We are doing a football. The chosen matchday squad has been informed of the team and tactical plan for the upcoming match. I've never read that sentence before because I've never been sat on this screen for so long. Is that sentence always there? Come on then. Astrino, we're never on the screen. Exactly. Yeah. I haven't played fantasy football since before Christmas. It all got a bit confusing over Christmas with double game weeks and stuff. And I just thought, yeah, I can't be bothered anymore. It was fine, but it was just picking an 11 and it got too tactical and confusing. So I just stopped and haven't touched it since. So I'm probably doing better than I was before. Right. Come on then. Football o'clock. Wah! Am I going to Posh versus Man City? If I can get a ticket, yeah. Have the tickets gone on sale yet? I haven't had an email say they're on sale. I have a half-season ticket, so I'd like to think I'll be one of the priority ticket folk. So, yeah, if I can get a ticket, I'll try and get along. Although the prospect of sitting on a seat at a football ground with my butthole the way it is at the moment, might just watch it on telly. Oh, Barbosa's in. He's at a football, but it's been disallowed. Stand up. Excellent. I can't. You have to go. I'm not going to stand up at the football. I'm not a hooligan. Yes. No. Ah, Barbosa's injured. It's all gone wrong. Richarlison's going to come on. You can't be in here during a match. These are the only bits that make it into the video. Right, we're going to score a goal here. Get the bus and go and get your glasses. Yes, you can ding if I score. I could go and sit on an egg at the football, I suppose. Right, here we go. This is a goal. This is a goal. We dinged. No, we didn't discover the diamond doesn't work. It was just... I like the fact we've got two systems that work and we can switch between them as we need to. I think this system suits our players better. I think we'll get more out of Berg, Gravenberch and Barbosa playing this system. And they're three of our key players. But this is the wonderful thing. We've got... it's almost like a showdown squad. We've got a squad who are all very flexible and can play in different systems. Did we discover Richarlison's good up front? We always knew he was good up front. The point was he's not as good as Barbosa or Calvert-Lewin. But Richarlison was great last season. Right, we'll have another goal here, please, gentlemen. Excellent. Lovely old stuff. So we can now make a couple of fitness changes. Gravenberch is going to come off. And we'll do that. And I think we'll rest Calvert-Lewin. And what does he want to be when he's up front? A false 9. What does he like to be up front? He can be the pressing forward. So if we swap those two over, and we'll have a look at Pino up front. Why not? It's a good header. A good header. See, now we could switch to a 4-3-3 if we wanted to. We could switch to a 4-2-3-1, still with the same players on the pitch. Lovely versatility from this squad we've assembled. We only sign players who can play in multiple positions. That's the rule. Got to have the versatility. We've dominated that match. Who's more likely to win something in real life during my lifetime, England or Everton? Everton. Because they could win the Carabao Cup or something, or the FA Cup. England won't win anything in my lifetime. The closest we'll ever come was this summer just gone. We bottled it. Pino not play the advanced mid role instead of Fornals? I mean, he could, but why would he when Fornals is our best player? Yes, silly goose. Everything has to go through Fornals. Right, so Jack is beating West Brom. No, sorry, that's Ben, isn't he? Ben's beating West Brom. Jack is winning away against these. Is he using his glitchy little formation again? Is this Jack now? I've just lost my pen lid. He's just going to glitch his way into the Champions League using his glitchy formation. And Zealand struggling against a Newcastle side that are basically the whipping boys of the Premier League. I bet he looks happy. Look at him. Delighted. He's changed it. It's a completely different tactic again. I mean, has he played FM before? Don't change the tactic so often. You need tactical familiarity. I don't know why the stream quality is so bad on here. Is he changing it completely again? Jack's just conceded, I think. He's letting Man United back into the game. If I full screen this, yeah, you can't change the squad stream that you're watching, can you? That's the problem with full screening it. I like to be able to switch between and see what they're all doing. Come on, Man United. I don't want Jack to be rewarded for his glitchy formation that he's using. We'll deal with Man United ourselves. We don't need help. We're unbeaten. Yeah, non-league legends out of 4 as usual. So Zealand still not made the... Oh, he's doing that bit where he randomly changes stuff on that screen to make sure the last 10 minutes doesn't go very well. Oh, it's lovely. I'm having a lovely afternoon. Poor old Jack looks like he needs a yogurt. Glitchy Magoo. That's what he gets for trying to glitch things. The Glitchosaurus. Oh, my boy Rashford's in again. Oh, what a wonderful thing. Beautiful. That's what he gets. He deserved that. Zealand is still paused. Oh, he's got a banana. There you go. Eat that banana. He's still... Why is he paused? Why is he paused eating a banana? There are other people streaming here, Jack. Unpause. You're doing nothing other than eating a banana. What is going on?
Okay, got a plan.
Just carry on glitching as your plan, surely. Dear, oh dear. What is Ben doing down here? Wants full screen Jack. What's Zealand doing? Still not losing. Inexplicably, still paused as well. He's further on in the game, but of course is paused. There'll be a Norwich video out of 4 as usual. There's always a Norwich video. Right, Jack's lost. Zealand is still paused. What is he doing? Oh my word. Pause it again, Zealand. Oh, look. After all that, 0-0. Beautiful.
Bloody embarrassing, wasn't it?
I mean, yeah, imagine losing 3-0 to Leeds at half-time as Manchester United at Old Trafford.
I mean, you're 3-0 up, and you have, I think the phrase I would use is blown it.
I mean,
my boy Rashford.
Messier got a 6.2. You say my boy Rashford, I literally drafted him for you, you imbecile.
Who did he score the goals for, though? He knows what side his bread's buttered.
Imbecile. Sorry,
gentlemen.
Imbecile's a very good word to describe Kev, I feel
did you notice Jack was 3-0 up against Manchester United? Did you see that?
I'm guessing by the way you're saying that it kind of fell apart on him.
Well, I'll give you the story. 48 minutes, Bruno Fernandes scores. 57 minutes, Rashford scores. 61 minutes, Rashford scores. 76 minutes in, Marcus Rashford scores. Xhaka's lost the game 4-3 after being 3-0 up away at Old Trafford.
I keep got 6.2 and just.
Can you hear that? Can you hear that, Jack? Can you hear that?
It's the sound of no one caring. I can hear it.
So literally about to quote it for you.
Oh dear.
Well, you know what? We can't all go to Old Trafford and get points and stuff.
Yikes. Well, Barbosa's injured for 4 to 5 weeks. This isn't a good start to my run of games that I've got.
Ah, yeah, you've got lots
now.
of fixtures coming in, haven't you?
Yeah. Well, I do play Wimbledon next, so I should be able to cope with that one.
Are we going to rack it up here, or are we going to see how much deadline day we can do?
Let's do deadline day. There's nothing. No one's got anything important planned.
I've got 5 minutes.
I got 5 minutes.
Because then he must start cooking his chili at 4 o'clock.
Look, I have to be sat down and prepared.
How long does it take to cook a chili, Jack?
Like 40 minutes.
You should have slow cooked it. Have you not got a slow cooker?
No.
Well, I'm gonna get you one for Christmas. When's your birthday?
Okay.
I forget. June?
She doesn't even know when my birthday is.
July 16th or something.
No.
What is it?
July 21st.
Oh, that's what I said. 21st.
11 days after mine. We should have a joint birthday party.
It's all a great big shame. We're absolutely not doing that. We've had that conversation. I've just got deja vu. Right, I've gone to save the game. I can't do that. It's the.
I should probably save because I'm unbeaten and having a lovely time.
I mean, on the plus side, I've scored 3 goals at Old Trafford and Ben couldn't manage that. But I have also lost 4-3.
Hang on, I've literally not played them.
I know, you played Liverpool and Man City, though, and not scored.
Right, but you've said Old Trafford there. And yeah. I think you'll find I scored 2 away at Old Trafford last season, which is, not 3, but still quite impressive.
It's not bad.
That was the game after I beat you in the league, actually.
Oh, good, that's good memory. Good memory.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I just feel we've got age till the next games too.
Shall we just get it to August the 31st? Or something?
Yeah.
Get it to deadline day?
Yeah, we can do that.
I mean, wow. Are you right, Z? I feel like you've been a bit checked out.
I'm fine. I just suck at Football Manager, dude. I'm awful.
Oh, mate. I'm sure your chat haven't said that.
Oh, I'm absolutely awful. I don't know what's happening, but I'm
I've been making some notes if you want some notes.
Completely out of it.
I mean, if it's any consolation, Newcastle hadn't got any points
let
before
him
you
grieve,
get against them.
please. For the love of God, just let him suffer. You don't have to rub it in constantly. I would never do that.
That's not like you.
Just leave him alone. He's my best friend. Back off.
Jack, if you resign, we could play on till 5 o'clock and then we can just reinstate you.
I mean, if I just go offline, you can continue playing. I could tell Kev's played network games before.
Leave my best friend alone.
I've never played a network
sticking
game
up
before.
For me.
Calvert-Lewin's joined up with the England squad. Lovely.
Probably get injured.
Someone in my chat is sad they share their birthday with Kev.
Because now they know they're not the coolest person with a birthday that day.
I feel that.
I'd be sad as well if I had that revelation revealed to me.
We share a birth month.
I beat West Brom if anyone.
It's not the same.
It is the same. We can have a joint party now.
Okay, we'll do this again. Mutant.
No.
Actually, Jack's denying the joint party. Okay, I can stay.
I'm sad now.
Jack was supposed to come to my house actually in March, but didn't want to. No.
It's not March yet.
What's that got to do with it? You're allowed to make decisions about things that happen in the future.
Okay, he's got me there. It's not March yet.
For context, I was like, how does this date sound? Ben goes, that's great. Then realises later that it's Ellie's birthday.
Yeah.
Didn't realise it was Ellie's birthday, but we organised the date.
To quote Ellie, I'm not spending my birthday with What the Space.
You should have replied to saying, well, you're not spending your birthday with me either then, and we could have gone off together.
I don't know, I kind of like her. She's all right.
She's not bad.
Yeah.
She'd understand.
Yeah.
Sometimes in life you've got to stick or twist. I think I'm a twist worth taking.
It's the sound of no one caring. I can hear it.
That's the best sentence I've heard in this entire network stream right there. That was the sentence.
It's weird though, because I thought you weren't a big fan of twists, but who knew? Apparently you are.
I love Twister.
Right, that's like, I love cucumber. Like, stop it.
I bet you're good at Twister, Kev. You've got like
I'm very long.
Do you think Kev's flexible? That's the.
I was thinking like his limbs are long, but then I remembered it's Kev.
Yeah.
It's a bit like seeing someone tall and going, well, you must be good at basketball because they're tall. That's not really
I am
how it
quite good at
works.
basketball.
No,
Quite the sportsman.
I don't. I am quite the sportsman.
I played for my school team at 4 different sports. Basketball was one of them.
So 50 years ago, you played basketball, and you're still claiming that ability now.
I could throw a ball through a hole. It's
They
not
had
hard.
invented a 3-pointer when Kev was playing.
No. Let it hoop.
It was actually just someone with their hands outstretched making a hoop shape for them to play in.
That's basketball.
Kev playing basketball. What an
I can't imagine.
What position do you play in basketball, Kev?
great question. He won't know the answer.
I'd have no idea.
What was your role?
I thought you were a professional at school.
I
Compared to
played
a
for the school.
football
I
role.
played for the school team in the 90s. That doesn't mean we had positions. It just meant I was one of the 5 people who wanted to play basketball.
What the f are you talking about? You didn't have positions. You
Did you play centre, shooting
I
guard,
don't
point
remember.
guard?
What was it, Kev? Quarterback? What was it?
I have no idea. I know what position I played in rugby and football, but I don't remember what I did in cricket or basketball. I played
How do
them
you not
much
remember
less.
what you did in cricket? You either bowled or you batted or you were a wicket
No, I meant
keeper.
fielding.
That's fielding positions, Jack.
Yeah.
As a man that played for,
but if
didn't you play for England?
but you don't get picked to play cricket based on your fielding ability. You have to be good at either in some capacity.
No, again,
at batting,
you get-
bowling or wicket, or your team is really bad.
Yeah, the team
That
is
the
really
reality.
bad. I couldn't bat. I was all right at bowling.
You're
Can't
playing
bat.
from?
So what number did you bat at?
11.
Oh, sad. You've just been a really good bowler.
All I would do was just block. Yeah, because I was tall, so I could throw it fast.
All I would do is block. That's good. I like that.
It's like how you handle Twitter and like any charity requests that come in. Just block.
I was tall, so I would throw it fast.
Yeah.
Wow. If only the NBA would adopt that philosophy. Crikey. Wow.
Oh,
So what
dear.
position did you play in football?
Centre back.
Wow. What an image.
Any kind of role that you played?
Did you do any position? Did you do any position in any sport where you didn't just block?
I played
Was
number
there a
8
thing?
in rugby. My best sport was rugby.
I just find that so hard to believe.
Did you take a few whacks to the head? Because that would explain a lot.
Did you play rugby, Jack? Or
Jack's
No,
too
I didn't
small for
actually.
rugby.
that doesn't explain anything then. Wow. Oh dear, what a world.
Kev was a libero. Yeah, probably. Kev actually invented the sweeper role.
I just realised something about the squad streams that I should have absolutely been using and haven't been.
What was
What?
that?
You know, at the top it says squad.
Yeah.
If you click those icons, it changes the stream seamlessly rather than clicking the ones at the bottom.
It does, but every time you click on it, it unmutes the other stream.
I'm
You
not sure.
go to-
It doesn't do that for me now. I don't know why.
How
But
do I
moves
do
it,
that?
That moves it around way easier.
No!
I was clicking the things, and sometimes you'd accidentally click it and it would open the page. That was annoying.
Ah.
Oh,
Very
staff
nice.
meeting.
Does Z know anything about cricket? Someone's asked. Z, cricket?
No, not really. I mean, I understand that the idea is to hit the wicket with the ball, and then if you catch it, somebody's out, and you're trying to defend the wickets with a flat bat. But honestly, a game that takes 3 days
When
to
you're in,
play
you're
doesn't
out. When you're out, you're in.
Yeah,
That's
no,
all you need to
yeah.
know about cricket.
Z went, no, I don't know anything about it. Here's 6 of the rules.
Well, no, to be fair, you talked about the stumps
I
calling the
don't
wicket.
really understand the scoring and stuff. That's
The
why I said
wicket
that.
is the patch of grass it's
Wait.
bowled on. The stumps are the things you aim for.
Jack,
He
win.
Jack explaining cricket.
Yes.
Jack, win, Jack, win.
When?
When?
Jack.
When did you ask? Never, but I thought you might like to know. You know,
It's the sound of no
on
one
the
caring. I
horizon.
can hear it.
I just thought, you know.
I watch cricket like the World Cup from time to time, but I'm okay with just not really knowing what's going on.
We feel similar to about baseball, I think. It's very similar. There's that situation going on there. We don't really care for baseball in the same way.
I went and watched baseball when I was in Tampa. Is it the Rays? Is it the Tampa Bay Rays?
Correct.
Didn't know the rules, didn't know what was
great.
happening.
Great
Had a couple of
knowledge.
beers.
Yikes.
It was a good
That's
time.
basically that's what baseball's good for.
Pretty sure Kev was
That's
there
what
just
cricket's good for. Someone should Photoshop Kev just into different famous sporting events, but he's blocking them from happening.
walking. Yeah, please do.
Like he's on the post with David Beckham's free kick against Greece, jumping in the way.
Oh, That'd be nice.
My one game of football I played for Blackstones many years ago, I was just man-marking someone. So again, I was just blocking. They just sent me out there to play defensive midfield and man-mark the guy on the other team. And they never asked me back to training.
You really have lived a life.
I have.
Right, do you want to save it?
It's
do you want to save it
deadline
there?
day. We made it.
I
We
won't take
did.
it for
Oh, I've got a 27-man scouting update.
It's all right.
Oh. Well, I'm going to wrap up my
Well,
stream. It's been a
apparently, I'm
pleasure as
expected to
always,
get
gents.
Mason Mountain on loan on this deadline day. I might just make that inquiry.
That's mental. Right. Anyway, I'll catch you boys all in a little bit. Have a lovely rest of your Tuesday.
Yeah.
I'm going to go no life in MMO.
Nerd.
Yeah,
Cool.
lost all my friends. Chat's taking them all from me. Chat's got ahead. Right, boys. I'll see you on Thursday.
Yes, you
Yeah.
will.
Bye, Kevin. Take
Bye,
care,
Ben. Bye, Zealand.
See
Jack's
ya.
already gone to make chili, so I can't say goodbye to him. But, boys and girls, bye-bye to you. We'll be back tomorrow afternoon for Leamington. But right now, you've got Norwich on YouTube, so you can all go and watch that. We'll have some Leamington tomorrow, and then we'll be back for the network game on Thursday. Toodle pip, boys and girls. Bye-bye.